Oh, now I get why I was so laggy. Anyways, Shimon says Re. Why Re? Why Re? We got some kind of Arabic Mongolia. And I wonder, the first thing I want to see is Shimon. What is he playing as? Malay, of course, is going to make a lot of farms or maybe fish shop somewhere. Maybe he's going to just do something with this snow and make his own little lakes so that he can make a lot of farms with it. Anyway, farms, I mean fish shops. Anyways, now let's introduce the players to see who we have. And I don't know where I started, but oh no, this guy is gone. Oh well, it's not me. Oh no, this guy's gone. And now we cannot play with him. That is a problem. But we have 6 players anyways. So we let's continue with that. I'm sorry about that. I need some toilet paper now. So yeah, we playing as the Teal Ethiopians. We got Leo. Playing as the Orange Lithuanians. We got Mayer Pansy. Playing as the Red Cumans. We got the Funny Liquid. Playing as the Yellow Magyars. We got Berak. Playing as the Grey Malay. We got Shabona. And of course, playing as the Green Vietnam. What the hell? Playing as the Green Vietnamese. We got Ploppers. Why are you not Italian? Why are you not Italian? I was so ready for you being Italian. And now you're Vietnamese. Did you actually pick Vietnamese, man? The most underrated civilization in the game and the one who has the least amount of victories. I think that is okay, I guess. That is okay. Anyways, we're playing Mongolia and we're playing not a regicide, but we're playing a standard game with no diplomacy allowed. So there will be no alliances. There will be no shenanigans. Well, there are going to be a lot of shenanigans. But I am expecting Mayer Pansy to make a wonder. Like, what? Oh my god, Wood is so far away. He has kind of all this, but not really. So yeah, there are a lot of relics here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 relics. That is a lot. Usually have 5, but if I'm mistaken, after the last patch, we had more relics depending on the size of the map. Usually have 5, but depending on the size of the map, now you have more, which is interesting. An interesting fix, or well, not fix, but an interesting change. I would say. Now, of course, this villager is going to get inside. This time, oh no, it's going to get inside, but not like in it, but under it. And now it's time to just kind of kill it, right? Yeah, okay, it's going to go down. And the wild boar now just decides, well, to attack somebody, and he was not successful. It's sad, and this villager now is traumatized, which is why he's going to take sheep instead. Onto this area, we got Mayer Pansy taking his bow as well, and that is not going to be the best lure ever. You should stop attack. Okay, well, you know what? It doesn't matter. At least you get the food from it. Onto this side, we got another dead boar. Into this area, a boar is going to die soon. And 2 shots, 3 shots even, because why not 4 shots? Why not 5 shots? Because you are adventurous. And now a dead villager. Berak, why do you always throw it? Berak, you Beraked it. I know I told you that I wouldn't use your name as a verb, but God, Berak, why does it always happen to you? You made a mistake. There's a boar to kill. And now your villagers are taking it all. You now need a meal, but you are just taking this. How could you lose a bill here? Berak, that's what I need to sing to you. Onto this side, we got Shamona. Of course, now it's going to make a meal, hopefully. Yeah, okay, it's going to be a... Why is it going to be here? Your manicam should be here, man. How much sense does it make if you... Hey, what is that? Do I make that sound? And you only need like 3, not 5, or 4 even, if you want to go for a fast castable. You know, Shaman is going to do whatever Shaman wants. And to this side, another dead wild boar. Here, another dead wild boar. And now we're hitting all the dead wild boars every time. Oh my god, the poor boars, man. The poor boars. Wild boars going down. We have this lumber camp. Okay, I think that it's a good idea if you wall this and close this. Of course, well, there is no hole in the wall because there is no wall. How can there be one? And look at this beautiful forest bush placement. That is amazing. Oh, that is nice. Now, middle. Why here? It should be here. Maybe here. This should be here. And okay, this lumber can. It's okay. It's okay. It's not an amazing placement, but it's fine. No leopard in Mongolia. This kind of looks like an arid place, but with these small patches of snow. Well, this kind of makes sense, but understand my position. We got a snow leopard. It is on an arid place. It's hot as hell in here in Peru, so it kind of makes no sense to me after everything that is happening. So now a mill probably. Where are you going to place the mill? What are these guys doing? Dude, what? Okay, here. No, okay. What? Are you trying to lure this with your villagers? Okay, it was a successful lure, but I think that it would be better using a scout. Your scout is not so far away. And now it's time to just take these guys. The ship, you have one here. Now you need to find the other one that is just so close. Maybe using your scout to lure your ibexes and to lure your deer would be a good idea. But now, a house here. Why? Why is the house here? It's blocking you from taking gold. There are so many things that I do not understand. This is one of them. But Liquid now is on the feudal age, of course, playing as the Cumans. I'm sorry, that was puberty hitting me. And we got another town center going up. Of course, this town center is going to take more time than a normal one, because, of course, it's being created in the feudal age. Leopold is now on the feudal age as well. So we'll have this oak. There's going to be oak to cut this tree. Everything will be oak. And I think that Mayor Pansy. Oh no, this is Leopold. What is Mayor Pansy? I was going to say Mayor Pansy is going to walk himself into a square, because that's what he always does. He's going to walk here, then close here, probably close here. No, this is too far away from Mayor Pansy, I think. 1, 2, 3. No, this one, if it has no loom, it's going to die. Okay, it has loom. So you need 8. Okay, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's fine. He has 8 villagers in here. One of them is not taking it. But anyways, I remember that there was a rumor once that if you took your food or your resources from uphill, it would collect faster. That is a lie. That is a total lie. It doesn't make sense. Well, if anything, it should be collected faster if you were downhill. Or whatever. There is going to be a house being placed on this side. Or maybe walls? Okay, walls, they are going to be walls. So the Mayor Pansy decides that the walls are better. But Liquid, of course, now exploring onto this area, he now has his ship in there and another town center. He will be creating villages from these two sides at the same time. Or that is what we would think. See, he will need at least 12 farms in order to do so. And he doesn't have them, he only has now 5. And he has 5 people in this side. He's not Franks, which means that this forest bushes is the slowest form of food gathering possible. For him now. Berak with 6 farms on this, or 5 farms even, 5 farms. How can you, okay, 5 farms, that is okay I guess. Then we got Shamona onto the side, with this weird placement for his food. I do not get it really, but he's taking as many ships as he can. Of course, they've been stolen by Lemon Tooth, who was there and then he was not. Shamona now with the feudal age, and Leopold says, well, you're alive, Leo, you're alive. Why am I top score? Probably because people are advancing. You're good. Benak says you're good. 3 lines. Well, looks like Leo is just so surprised that he's on the top score. He cannot believe it. Well, you must be doing something good then. Something right. You have 8 farms. You have 2. You have, yeah, okay, this is good. Well, let me tell you something. In order to make a fast castle, you need 3 to 4 gold miners, 20 people on foot, or maybe less if you're in the feudal age, and the rest is going to go on wood. That's it. So maybe you're doing it right. But I think that the reason why you are on that you were on top was because maybe people were advancing to the next station, of course. When you click up on any kind of research, you lose points. Points equivalent to the amount of resources you wasted. But once you get that research done, you gain points back. And some more. That's how it works. So, when people just go down in score, it means that they might have clicked up. Now Leo was so surprised that he was on the first place. Now he's oh, there we go. He's on the castle MC, he's on the castle age, and now he is on top of the score once again, just as I said it. Okay, good. He's going to go, going to make a town center here. I don't think the final league is going to be on the castle age really soon, because of course he has 2 town centers, so he needs a lot of food production if he wants to make more villages. This is kind of some kind of bonus. Yes, it would be good if it was like how do you call it, a touch, but I don't think that he's going to douche anybody, because it would be really risky on a free for all. Mayor Pansy has started walling himself, as I said before, walling himself on this side, then this side, and this side as well. Oh well, or somewhere around it, Mayor Pansy is now on the field age, which is amazing for him. He is taking a lot of wood. Where is his food coming from though? I do not see it. Maybe he's taking a lot of wood so that he can make some farms. I think that would make sense, but I do not see him taking food, and you need like 800 wood in order to advance to the castle age, and 200 gold. Well, he's taking stone that he can sell for gold, and then buy some food. To do so, it would be a bad idea, but it's still an alternative. I think it would be good if he made a lumber cabin here, like he did here, and there's going to be a gate on this area. Oh well, maybe on the other side. He's taking a lot of stone though. I don't know what he's going to make with that, but this video is working, and taking the wood from so far away is a bad idea. Mayor Pansy, I think, is going to be the last one to advance to the next stage, because he's taking no food. Look, he's just concentrated on stone, and that is kind of weird. I don't know why he's making that, but there we go. Berak in the complete opposite side of the spectrum, making a lot of farms, and let's see Final Liquid. Final Liquid must have, yeah, he has a lot of farms. And Berak onto this side, of course, with more farms even, and walling his area. Berak walling this side completely, and he has made a small arena. This is not sudden death, by the way, but he's going to do whatever is possible in order to. Oh, okay, this is bad. You need to cut this tree and then not take the wood, but build over it, because it's a straggler. And somebody could do that and could enter to your base really easily. So I think that it would be a good idea to build over it and just completely wall yourself. Okay, now there we go. No, this is an alternative. Anyways, a new wall is going to come on this side. I don't want any trouble. Sorry about the scout. Did he kill it? No, he can't, because he wanted to kill it. Sorry about the scout, he says. What do you mean sorry about the scout? Do we see a scout? Yeah, we see Shamon's scout. And was it attacked? No. Was it killed? No, I do not see anybody around here. And the only thing that could kill a scout now would be this town center with people inside. But he now, I'm talking about Mayor Pansy, of course, he's going to take his excess. Finally, he's going to get like 300 or 420, yeah, 420 food, maybe less because of the decay. And there are more illnesses in here. There is a boar in here. And stuff that he could take from whoever was here. I think it was me. But okay, yeah, he could do so. Enrico is now on the castle age, which is amazing, and now he will make another town center probably. But where is he going to go? Probably here, here wouldn't be a bad idea either, but let's see just how it goes. Someone should get the win great game. He can, because we got disconnected from that game, which was not good, and that is the reason. Maybe we could make a poll about that. Maybe later Barak can make a poll about it, so everybody can vote on that. That would be interesting. Anyways, now Mayor Pansy making a gate in here. I still think it's not the best idea to do that kind of things, because this can just 250 HP is just too little. If we are on the castle age, like Final Liquid is, like Leo is, like Berak is, like Shimona is, and Mayor Pansy is the only one of the field age who doesn't have enough food to advance to the next stage. Of course, he's now taking this Ibex food, and now he has enough to make some farms. He now has 7 farms, 1 more to go with this 8th one, and a ship coming onto that side as well. Ibex has been taken now. Of course, the decay is going to take a lot of, well, not a lot, but some food from it. And now Berak coming here with a Scott Cavalry rush onto Final Liquid, but it's kind of late, I think, being now on on the castle age is easy to do with this. If he has a barracks, probably he will have knights or pikemen, and that's going to be just enough. Anyways, now finally could being attacked by Berak. One hit, another hit is dead, and this villager could die as well. Yeah, okay, it's dead. Now it's time to just leave. You did what you could, and I think that this watchtower is not in a good position. However, if what you want is to start a chain, then yes, it is in kind of a good position. Now it's time to kill whatever you have in here, and that is it. I just got a little better in DE, is how I normally play on HD, only better. Is it, David? Well, people just don't want to play on HD anymore. So it would be good for you as well to play on the, because that's what the cool kids do, and you want to be cool, don't you? Anyways, now this wall coming onto this side, and probably my advantage should wall this area, but he's taking so much stone, so I think that it would make sense if he walled this with stone. I think that it would be better, but no, he's making watchtowers, playing as the Lithuanians. I'm not sure how good are Lithuanians towers, so let's check that out now. Onto this side and see that do they have, yeah, they have full upgrades, they have keeps, of course, and bomber towers even, and here on the university they got of course chemistry, architecture, and ballistics and trade. Okay, they have good towers. Okay, they have good towers. So yes, I found out I have town center hotkeys on my mouse, so things are a little easier. Oh! Okay, so your town center, like pressing H, you mean? Or yeah, you can just make a clicks. No, you can make a shortcut if you use the hotkey option in the whatever. Oh yeah, okay, it's fine. Anyways, now Final Liquid attacking Berak. Of course, Berak was the one to start this battle by using, by sending even, not using, but by sending a lot of a lot of cavalry, Scott cavalry onto this battle. And now this tower is going to go down because you cannot finish it. And now Berak, you need to kind of protect this area. You could have stopped this. You could have stopped this castle. Where are your? Well, probably his 6 cavalry died to this camels. Where are the camels? So I only see one, and I do not know where Berak's scouts could be at this point. If he lost them, well, he actually lost them, but I don't know where. I would like to know where. Oh, there we go. There they are. They just were so far away. It would have been a good idea if they tried to take these guys down while they were building that castle. It would be nice. Anyways, now it's time to harass a little bit more, and you're going to die to this camel, I think. Yeah, this guy is going to die, and then this guy is going to die, probably, and yeah, well, is he going to die? Yeah, he's going to die, and now this camel, well, this is a nice trade. One camel for 3 Scott cavalries, it's nice, and one that was going to die as well. There, we got Kipchak's coming, of course this guy shoot 3 arrows at the same time, which is Chukonus on horses, and we have cavaliers coming onto this area, which are a little bit weaker, but okay, there is a hole in the wall that's going to take advantage of. Of course, there is always a hole in the wall, and now the wall is going to be completed onto this side because we can see that this palisade wall changes its form. Anyways, now Leo in the first place of the score with a huge economy. Oh, is it unusual? I always do that. Anyways, Leo now making his economy as big as possible, and my policy not wanting any problem with anybody. Of course, he's going to advance to the castle age as soon as he can, and he needs more wood income, I believe, because with all this amount of farms, he will need a lot of wood income. So making more villagers in order to keep them onto the lumber camp would be good. I think that almost the same amount of there's almost the same amount of lumberjacks that you have farmers. It's a perfect stuff. Okay, it's good, David. Thank you for trying, or thank you for learning even. Oh, look at this. He's using this footage versus walls. Amazing stuff. That is good. There is one castle coming up onto this side, probably to open this palisade wall. It's going to be really easy now. And we have Cavaliers coming. I think that these Cavaliers are not going to do much, really. They can come into this area, but this castle is going to happen anyways. Unless you micro really good, and then you kill... No, it's not possible anymore. There are more villages coming. They are repairs. Okay, they are repairs. And now these builders are going to finish up this castle. There is not much that will happen here. This is Mongolia, David. It looks like Arabia, actually. It does look like Arabia, but no, it's Mongolia because you can see it kind of yellow on the side. Arabia is yellow as well, but it doesn't have as many cliffs. That's it. Now Leo is on the Imperial Age, of course. Now Leo making a castle onto this side. Is he going to make a wonder? That would be interesting. He's going onto this side though, and he's now trying to take down Ploppers. Ploppers has a problem, has a huge problem on his hands, because Roman is taking down his economy, and onto this area there are a lot of skirmishes, but now Ploppers, of course, making some battle elephants and sending them to fight one by one, which I guess is okay. These battle elephants, they are costly, but they are good. They can take they can take a lot of punishment. And to this side, I think that you should like move away a little bit with your mangonel, not closer but away, and attack this town center so that you could just take it down. Of course, town center having 6 range, and the mangonel with 7 range. One more is enough to do that. Mayor Pansy, I think that he's going to lose this town center, and these villagers will not be able to do anything. Onto the sides are ballistic, just protecting this area. I think that they need more range. Botkin Arrow and Bracer would be a good idea, and to the side, and Liquid completely taking Berak out of the game at this point. Berak, the only thing that he has are some cavalry archers that he cannot really realistically use now. He doesn't have anything to attack with this cavalry archers, except of course this mangonel, and I don't think that Berak's micro is his best asset. Anyways, now this town center has been taken down, as I said before, and Leopold is going to just continue destroying whatever he can find. We got a battle elephant on the side. I think that it would be a good way to try to convert it. Of course, Ploppers, would this have been better if Ploppers decided to go Italians? I have no idea, but Ploppers has now moved onto another side to try to find the green pastures, and he's made a town center in here. I think that, I don't know if this is the best placement to make a new town center. I think that, well, this is the only place that he can actually. He could come in here, but it's so far away from his original base, which is this one. Now he's moving anyway. So there are not many wolves in here. Maybe that's the main difference with Arabia, that there are no wolves, there are no wild animals that can kill you. And Shamona is now on the Imperial Age. He needs more. Oh, God damn it! He needs more farms than this one. He needs more farms than this. I don't know. I need to move this closer so that it doesn't break or whatever. Anyways, now we need a lot more farms. As many as he could use if he was fishing. We have 8 in here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in here as well. And there's one hole in there, and 8 in here as well, which is it is good. Finally good now on the Imperial Age, and he might be making some clever shots. Berak is so far away from the Imperial Age. Maybe he has a lot of people working in the gold, so maybe he can buy that food. He has a lot of food income, but he might need some more. We got a monastery coming up in here. Of course, that this relic is going to be taken now, and I think that moving on to this side will be the best thing that he could do. On to this side, we got finally we got, Shimona looking for something to kill or to explore, but he's not finding anything. On the side, Finally Liquid destroying whatever that Berak has. Berak, I think that we kind of have a problem that you have to address in here. Using pikemen is it's okay. Berak, you need a skirmish. Okay, let's see how you take this down. You need a skirmisher first of all, and maybe some siege. Yeah, siege. I think that would be nice. Maybe some siege, and maybe another mangonel that you could micro, just shoot and then just leave. That would be good. Shamone now has walled this side. He has completely walled this area. Walled this with 2 walls even. But as I will say, a wall is as strong as its weakest link. And to this side, everything completely, well, or most of it even. Oh, okay, everything is now completely walled. Berak says, Shamone, help me! Against Fanny, he's killing me. Why does he have to help you? Give him a reason. So that for him to help you. Give the guy a reason. If you give him a reason, then maybe he will help, because now Leo is the one who has the top score, And Leo will conquer, Leo will advance, Leo will kill. Ploppers now into this area, not asking for anybody to help him, but Ploppers looks like he's going to die. Leo now making a good shot onto the side. Nice going down. Oh no, it's not going to go down. Okay, it did go down. Whatever. Anyways, now, well, two of them went down, and now, for some reason, these arbalists are attacking these top side, probably because it's closer. Oh, yeah, well, Leo decided to just tell them to attack that. Hello, Junktot 198! It was a nice game before. I'm sorry that it got disconnected. It was not my intention, or whatever. It was just a problem of disconnection and stuff. But you can play! You came here, you came to play, and you will play. Anyways, now Ploppers is losing all his houses, losing all his terrain on this side. He's going to lose his stone, he's going to lose his gold, he's going to lose his wood, and the wood is really important in this map because there is not much really. Now onto this side, Berak is still being attacked by Final Liquid, and maybe they can make some kind of alliance or something. It will be okay, I think, because Berak really needs to survive, and I don't know how he's going to make it. Even Mayor Pants is better now. Look at this. Mayor Pants has now 2 castles, maybe more, because he has gathered a lot of stone, and I don't know where did that stone go. What is? Okay, we got Leopold here making a castle and destroying everything that Mayapasi had onto this side, even. Mayapasi was taking a little bit of stone. He took a stone that was here. He took the stone that was here. He took the stone that was here. Or, there was somewhere else, if I'm not mistaken. But okay, he took a lot of stone. And with that, he has made 2 castles. He has made 1, 2 town center. Where is the other? Okay, there is the other town center. I know he's going to make a 3rd one. I don't think so. But you could now advancing onto this area, destroying everything that Berak has. And somebody said that Vanguard were going to be OP in this on this map, and I do not really get why. Everything is OP when you play them good, well, whatever. Anyways, now Ploppers making a market onto this side. Probably he's going to give this to Shamon, and then he's going to resign. That would be bad for Leo, unfair for everybody, but it's still a strategy. Onto the side, Final Liquid now has taken this relic. For some reason, Ploppers decided to not take that relic. I don't know why he decided to do so, but anyways, he just did. And this Hussar now has nothing to do in here. On Liquid, taking gold, taking stone, taking everything he can, and taking Berak's base as well. There is gold in here. I think that there was some gold or stone in here as well that has been already taken. And now even the forest bushes have been taken. That is amazing. Berak is still surviving though. He has a lot of farms on this side, farming here, so it's going to be kind of okayish. But a lot of villagers now moving away. Berak says, okay, funny. I think it's over. I think you killed me. We need to like work together now or something. Or can you spare me of your wrath? Yes, it's Final Liquid. Well, now the conversation happens. I tried to counter Cubans. Didn't work because probably you didn't use the right army composition. Final Liquid is right. You started this Berak, now you end this with your. You started this with your scout cavalry. Was it a good idea to attack? Not Final Liquid, but to attack somebody that is on the castle edge when you were, as well as the castle edge with scout cavalry? It was not a good idea. How can you make it up for me? Maybe giving him a market. I don't know what's going to happen, really. There we got this town center from Berak, from Ploppers. I don't know if Shamon knows about it. Probably he does, and he doesn't care, or he's going to use the market. I don't know. But they can benefit each other. Maybe they could benefit each other. Ploppers at this point might be doing anything just in order to survive. And Leo is getting as many resources as he can. To the side, Final Liquid just fighting against one villager, while this Berak stuff is just running. Oh, we only have one that is alive. Okay, there were a lot of them, but now only one alive. Oh, we got Mayor Pansy there. That is interesting. Mayor Pansy is on this side, and he is also on the Imperial Age. So what will he make? Well, he has been here for quite a long time, and now he had 2 televisions here. One of them has now dead. So he said, you know I can't trust you. Oh, okay. Anyways, now distribution. No, you need to focus fire if you want to take this down. You cannot just take it down like this. It's easy to. Okay, it was taken down by the guard tower on the castle. Now, we need what we need in order to take this is rams. We need rams, a lot of rams. If you want to take it down. when it runs, because of course rams are going to just waste a lot of, take a lot of arrow fire and they're not going to die. Rams, of course, because they make bonus damage to this area. Rams, of course, because they make damage to all this area. Now my Panzer is going to be the next one to be attacked, of course. Now we got the ladies, all the single ladies on this side, elite ladies even, and they are almost fully upgraded. Or are they fully upgraded? I think that they are not fully upgraded, because the last where is it? Where is it? Lithuanians. Why am I so blind? And why is Lithuanians do not have? Oh, it's for the infantry defense. So okay, it's fine. This castle looks like it looks like it has more range than it should, but it's 11. It's 11. It kind of looks like that for some reason. Now a lot of Russians are going to attack this castle. Of course, it's going to receive 25% less damage than it should, because it's forced on a hill. And now I think that maybe Mayor Pansy could make a lot of this. Of course, he is using ladies, and these ladies just ignore all this defense. They ignore it. They ignore the defense. And to the side, Ploppers is still making his economy bigger and bigger and bigger, and now that Leo has decided not to finish him, which is a bad idea. Finally quit attacking onto the side, well, not attacking really, but he has stopped his attack, and now he's going to take whatever he can from Berak's base. Berak is still surviving for now, and he also has a town center going up in here. He's going to make a castle that is going to be taken down by Shemona if he decides to come onto the side. So yeah, Leopold is a really strong player. Yes, he is. Once you let him boom, it's going to be kind of a problem to stop him. I tested that the last time when he played against Berak. It was probably luck because Berak was trading and all the good stuff. Anyways, now the skirmish is going to go down, and now looks like Berak is looking for help from Shamona. I don't know if that is Till is coming. Says, yeah, Till is actually coming from this side, but he's not interested in you, Shamon. He's just interested on taking down Mayor Pansy. And Mayor Pansy is going to just keep fixing his castle as much as he can, but what will you gain? You need to do something about that, not only repair, you need to... Oh, okay, I was not able to see that. You need 3 shots to take down a trebuchet. Now, a second shot coming onto this side, and probably a third one now that is going to just finish this trebuchet up for good. And now the trebuchet is dead. It's showing to do something. I hate free for all, says Leo, but we only play free for all, which is a problem. Anyways, now onto this side, Leo has been taken away from this goal, because of course he's on the first place, and we need to take this guy out. Finally, being careful not to get to the first place by not attacking Berak and just gathering as much resources as he can. Onto this side, Berak is still taking some gold. I think that it would be a good idea to place a town center here so that he can take a little bit more of wood, because this wood is not going to last forever. It's just so little of it. Now, Gray says, Berak, let me live, please. Berak, you made a castle. How are you expecting this guy to let you live? How? Yep. We have that problem. Now, Leo is of course going to take down this... no Leo, I mean Shemona is going to take down this siege order here. Of course, now killing his own elephant with his own cannons. That is not good. Can I play the next man? Yes, you can. You can come, play, and even pick the settings if you want, but you need to go through a raffle in order to do so. If you win, you pick the settings. These settings were picked by Berak, if I'm not mistaken. He decided that he wanted to play a normal free-for-all with no diplomacy on Mongolia, which is what we're doing now. You can pick your settings as well if you type ! raffle and buy tickets. How do you get tickets? By using intis. Every ticket costs you 5 intis, and you get intis just by watching the stream. Also, you followed, which means that you have now 250 intis. So it's good. Is it Diplo, says David? No, it is not Diplo. It is normal for all, no diplomacy, as stated by Berak. He didn't want any diplomacy games, and now Berak is going to die. There are the Kipchak coming to the side, 6 pierce damage, pierce defense, 8 damage and 7 range, which is a lot. Now it's time for Berak to move somewhere else. He has moved in here, but he needs to make an economy here, maybe make a town center or something. Berak is take it and leave. Take what? Is he talking about the gold? He already has it, so what? Oh, you mean the relic? Okay, he's now offering the relic as a peace offering. But he's not going to... I don't think that Funny Liquid is going to believe that. He's going to take the relic and keep attacking. I want your head as well, this Funny Liquid. He's going to take the relic and just run away, because that's probably what he needs now. What he wants even, is what I mean. Access mean he has two bases, he has a castle in here. I don't know why you have a castle in here. I think it's a waste of stone because it's not going to protect. Well, it's kind of going to protect you, but if you get attacked by Shamonia, who has a huge base, it's going to be hurting you as well. Ploppers now taking as much wood as he can, and now Mayor Pansy has decided to come in here and take all this gold that he can see. Mayor Pansy has a lot of resources, but he's not using them. He's not spending them well. He had a lot of ladies in here that he has not used yet, and he has some light cavalries as well. There we go. Ladies are now moving with 18 damage, and they ignore damage as I said before. You talk loud and it's hard to focus while playing, but it's still funny to hear your jokes. I'm not joking, man. Everything I say is serious. Why would you think I'm joking? Everything I say is why would you think I'm joking? Oh, it's hard to focus while playing. Oh, no. You don't have to watch or listen while I play. You get interest by watching the stream, but it would be a good idea if you just decided to mute the stream and minimize it before or while playing even. I mean, yeah, while playing. That would be good. Anyways, now all these villagers are going to go down, and these bomber cannons are going to try to survive, I guess. One more hit, and there we go. The city workshop is down. And what are you going to do, Leo? Leo is going to send a lot of elite shuttle warriors, and they are going to kill these bomber cannons. And what will Mayor Pansy do? Of course, he's going to open this gate. Just watch it happen. Watch it happen. He will open this gate. I don't know how he's going to make it, but he's going to open the gate. Oh, there we go. There we go. And oh, it was almost open. It was almost open, just as I said. Anyways, I think that it would be better if this guy just decided to just open this through these switches. What is Intis? Intis, my friend, is the currency of this channel. To know how many you have, you type exclamation mark Intis, just the way I did now, and the bot is going to tell you how many you have. Of course, with Intis you can buy tickets, you can bet. You can do different stuff if I decide what can you do with them. Anyways, since you decided to follow, now you have 250 this. If you keep watching the stream, you will have more. Now Mayor Pansy has decided to ring the bell, and now people are going inside the town center. What can these elite shuttle warriors do now? They can kill whatever they can. And what is there to kill? There is nothing. Except this castle that's going to kill all the shuttle now. They have only 50 HP, which is not a lot. And on to this side, we have a lot of villagers as well. These guys are going to just enter to this town center, and this monk attempted a conversion. Did it work? You can see the monk dead, which means that it didn't work. We had two of them even. Has this menace stopped yet? We had a lot of Arbalesters on this side, and all of them are dead. How did that happen? I have no idea. Probably they just came here and all the castles killed them. That's the only explanation that I can find. The Shotelai are now dead. These villagers are now outside. Mayor Pansy is safe, and the world can keep on rolling around now. But here now being attacked by Shamona, who is somehow helping Berak. I don't know if he's is consciously helping Berak, or he just decided to attack Funny Liquid, because that's going to be a problem. That's going to be bad for Funny Liquid. Anyway, Funny Liquid has a lot of stuff in here. Look at this. His houses with bubbles in there. His houses have bubbles. A big bubble in here and bubble here. You know, Cuman stuff is all about bubbles. You have a bubble in here, a big bubble. And then we have castle bubbles as well. What are the bubbles of the castle? Well, we got the bubbles. We got 3 bubbles in here. The most bubbles it has, the better it is, the stronger it is for some reason. I don't know. Maybe those bubbles are made of cyanide or something. Anyways, not teaming allowed, says Berak. It's not teaming, it's just bad luck, I guess. Anyways, Leopold now being attacked by ploppers. By ploppers? No, it's not being attacked by ploppers. It's just the houses. Now, not teaming allowed. It's, people will, yeah, teaming is allowed. People will team in free for all. But no diplo doesn't mean we can speak. Just no deploy. Yeah, you can team, but you have to team to kill whoever is the strongest, and now the strongest is Fire Liquid. So maybe Shamon is going to get a lot of puntos by killing Fire Liquid, or by trying to kill him. And now, will this be stopped? I don't think so. We have farms in here, farms and farms as far as you can see. Well, there could be more farms, but there are not enough farms, but there are quite some farms. And he's making, and Shamona is now making light cavalry. He's also making 200 swordmen. This is a really food-intensive army because of the cost, and he needs more than this. He has like 8 every time, so he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he has 6, which is 48 farmers. I don't know if that's enough, really. You need more. Because this guy is making Well, it's enough to make only 200 soldiers, but if he is making like cavalry, I think he might need more. Anyways, Leopold now onto this side, about to be attacked by a trebuchet. How's Leo going to answer to that? He's going to kill this trebuchet. He's not going to care about anything. He's just going to kill it. What is he going to send though? Probably this bomber cannon. 3 hits, and that's going to be it. Now it's time to move this epic micro here from Meyer Pansy. Berak says, what? What? Why? Says Berak. Because reasons, man. Because reasons. What did I do? Not teaming. He doesn't want to. Well, he's actually. No, he's not teaming. That's not Tiplo. Come on, push it, says Berak. Well, Berak. 3v1 is teaming, says Berak. Well, yeah, Berak is being attacked by Fire Liquid. Berak was being attacked by Shamona, and now Berak is being attacked by Leo. I don't see 3 people. Well, I don't see 3 either. I don't see 3 either. But he has been attacked by 3 different people. Not now, but he is being attacked. I cannot believe that this castle went down. I cannot believe that actually happened. You need archers here or monks. I don't know. Oh, look at this! That was a lucky shot. Anyways, whatever comes here is going to hit this trebuchet as well. And there we go. Goodbye, trebuchet. It was nice meeting you. Okay, there we go. Now trebuchet is not going to resist this attack, especially when you have bomber cannons in here that can just completely finish it off. This castle is going to keep producing a lot of red shutter water. They create really fast, almost instantly, as advertised on TV, on the crown stuff. And there we got Berak making 4 houses in here. He got taken out of this gold. Of course, Meyer Pansy has the most amount of resources collected, I believe. If it's not Fire Liquid, it should be Berak. Fire Liquid, of course, now with the bubbles coming here with a 1, 2, and what the hell? Okay, 3, 4 bubbles. A lot of bubbles. Now Proppers making a small economy here, and does it matter that it's kind of wall? No, it doesn't. Why? Because there is a hole in the wall. There is always a hole in the wall. Leopold coming onto this side, and he's going to look at this. Look at this. How fast do they take it? He doesn't really need to take this gate, but he's going to do it anyways. Or that, or will he? He can just cross. Ah, okay, now this is gone, and Siege Onagers are going to attack whatever they can find. And there we go. Lumberjack going down, and this other one is just trying to run away, but he will be intercepted probably by this star by Fire Liquid coming onto this side to try to take down Shamon's economy. This has been walled now. I think that it would be a good idea to place okay, the gate has been placed onto this side, but all these villages that are working here are completely unprotected. I think that it would be nice to make some spearmen probably to just protect this area for now. Then you can delete them or I don't know, whatever you want to do with them. Anyways, now Leopold coming onto this area, and he's not fighting against Meyer Pansy anymore. Meyer Pansy now taking as much gold as he can, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bomber cannons coming into this area. Probably they're going to take this gate down, and Meyer Pansy with his elite ladies. Nice stuff. And Leo, there is something that you must know. It is free for all, but you can team against somebody. It doesn't have to be the lowest ranked one, but if you cannot beat the strongest player alone, then I think it would be a good idea to team with whoever is lower than you, or if somebody requests your help, to take down the strongest, because you by yourself, if you by yourself are not able to do that, then I think that it would be a good idea to enlist somebody to do so. Anyways, now Fire Liquid is taking as much as he can in here. Shamona, says Fire Liquid. I'm fighting against who? Is he still attacking you? Yeah, he is attacking him. So maybe, well, it kind of looks now like these guys have some honor and they will not attack each other. And I'm not a fan of 2v1, so Fire Liquid. Okay, Fire Liquid is going to just come back. I will stay out, he says. Okay, that is interesting. That is nice. He doesn't have to do that, but he's doing it, which is okay. Meyer Pansy still onto the side, but what they don't know is that Leo is not only attacking Shemona, but he's also attacking Meyer Pansy. So this is actually a 2v1, if you can call it like that. It is actually a 2v1 because it is Shemon and Meyer Pansy against Leo. But Leo was asking for it. He was asking for it. Look at this. This town center is going to go down now. Of course, these 6 bomber cannons are going to take down this town center. It is so hot in here, man. You have no idea. This town center has been taken down already, and I think that it would be nice if these ladies decided to come in here and try to take these guys down. Of course, 18 full damage is going to be applied. Oh no, 20 full damage is going to be applied. He has relics. Okay, where are the relics? He might have 2 now. He might have 2 because these guys have 18 plus 2. Okay, he needs 2 more relics in order to make them have more attack. Gray and red, what's going on here? You guys teaming? No, they are not teaming. They are not attacking each other only, which is not teaming really. Or is it? No, it's just not teaming for now. They have declared well, finally got this that he was not going to be attacking Shimona while he was being attacked by you, Leopold. So yes, it's fine. Leo now with 2 bases, of course. He has one in here that he took away from Ploppers. Ploppers now making a castle into this side. I don't know why like that, but Ploppers needs a lot more wood to survive. He is now lacking wood, and he cannot go away. Well, he could just start calling here and open Shamon's base and leave him completely unprotected, but I don't know if he will do so. Not using up his army so that others become weaker. He's not nice, just smart. That is true, David. That is true. He's smart. But now, Berak, Till is funny. Till is such a mean betrayal. I know, says Funny Liquid. Is he a mean betrayal? No, he's not. Berak now using his mind games against poor Leo. Well, anyways, now Town Center finally placed into the side, and we will have some farms all around here. My Pansy not using his idols, I always recommend to press a dot in order to find your idols and use them accordingly. We'll decide as well, that would be a good idea. My Pansy one in this area, one in this area, one in this area, that would be nice. Plus, you are fighting now against with Leo, he could just go all the way around here and enter your economy and kill you. If anything. Now the center, there is 100 stone wasted, completely wasted. People decide they have 2,723 HP, and this side is completely open because, of course, these bomber cannons are just too strong. Now it's time to send the ladies. Of course, the ladies will make a lot of damage now. They have, as I said before, 20 attack, which is a lot for a mounted unit, but it can be stopped if you just take this the relics out of the monastery, because, of course, as I said before, they get +1 attack per every relic they have. Now, all these ladies might die. All of them will, or they might and should die at this point. But most of these bomber cannons are going to go down as well. Just 1 or 2 more attack, and oh, there we go. Well, Mayor Pansy, you need a lot of more ladies. You have 3 castles. Why not create for more of them? You have enough gold, I think. You have enough farms, and now Ploppers is on Imperial Age trying to make the best out of everything that he has. I think that it would be good if Mayor Pansy, Ploppers decided to make a wonder, but I don't know if they will do that. Anyways, now Mayor Pansy making as many bomber cannons as can in order to defend against this. So it's going to be kind of a... Mayor Pansy can actually win this battle if he stays on top of the hill. Well, no, not he will. Not he won't. Hussar coming into this area, and finally he says, Mayor, we kind of need an alliance or something. Or Mayor, are you fighting someone? I don't know what he's going to ask, but yeah. Oh. But yes, that's what we have onto this side. I'm going to take a little bit of tea. Mayor Pansy, I think that it would be a good idea to just refresh the lumber camps. Probably somewhere around here. That would be nice. Funny, no, I don't have troops, says Berak. Well, Berak, you're dead. I just thought I want revenge on Till, not you. Berak trying to use his but why would you want revenge on Till? Because of what he did here, Fire Liquid made more damage to you. I think it would make sense. Yeah, it makes sense to attack Fire Liquid, but it also makes sense to try to convince him that you're not a problem. I'm just keeping an eye on you. He says Fire Liquid, making a lot of outposts in here. Maybe walling the guy in would be good as well if you want to keep a real eye on him. But Berak has another base in here. Ploppers has lost all his wood cutters. Well, he has some in here, but he has no place to cut. Yeah, he doesn't have any. Now he's going to make a lumber camp here. He's going to be taken down by this castle from Berak, of course. And now Ploppers and Berak, guys, I think that you should ally together, probably, and try to fight whoever is stronger. Maybe go outside and take this wood or this wood. That would be good for you, Ploppers, because nobody has taken this yet. I don't think it's time to... God, look at this. There's one castle coming up onto this side. Shimone now still guarding Ploppers for some reason, I don't know why. And to this side, as I said before, Berak just surviving here, while Fire Liquid just keeps an eye on him, or so is what he says. Anyways, one market on this side, and probably Fire Liquid could trade with it. Leo says, nah, no fun. I don't know what he means by no fun. And now he just leaves. He says that it's just enough. He doesn't want to fight this, and he just leaves. it is not fun for him, which is why he's going to just leave this. And now, Mayor Pansy has won this battle for now. And yeah, Berak is asking what the hell just went on, and I have to know as well. Oh, probably because he was being attacked by Shimon in here, I was not able to see that. But all this, whatever, probably there were actual ranges were taken down while Shimon was attacking him, and then Mayor Pansy was attacking him as well. This battle has started like forever. Everyone's teaming. No, not everybody's teaming. They are trying to survive. Leo, look at this. We got ploppers in here living inside Shimon's base. But probably Shimon is going to use him for something. Then we got Berak surviving. Here he's dead, and nothing else. Nothing else. Yeah, and that's true. Since when is this allowed? What do you mean is this allowed, Leo? You mean teaming on a free for all? As I said before, if you have somebody just too strong for you to take alone, I think that it would be a good idea to enlist somebody else to kill the strongest one. I don't think it is good if you team with someone to take on somebody that is lower. But yeah, thinking another player's base like this, yeah, because Shimon is letting him. I don't know what his intentions are really, but he's letting him stay on this base. I don't know why. Maybe they will trade or something. They will make some kind of team, and then he's going to just use him. Then maybe he's just using. Berak got attacked. Berak got attacked in here, got completely destroyed. His base was here, and he got completely destroyed by Final Liquid. Then Berak just asked for mercy. He decided, dude, I need to survive. Please, I want to survive. And Final Liquid decided to post outposts in here to let him live, but to see his progress. And he has walled the guy in. Poor guy. Now probably he's going to just finish him. Oh, that was a lie. Maybe now he's going to finish him. No, you don't have to attack everyone, Leo. You have to kill them one by one, not everybody at the same time, because they combined have 600 population. You only have 300. It's not going to be fair for you. You have to attack only one, and going on. Hello, Zero! How are you? Which one were you? Oh. Okay, Final Liquid says, what, Mayor, what's your deal? Mayor is just here, growing as much as he can, building a wonder. I don't think that Mayor is going to build a wonder now. He probably didn't have an idea that there was going to be a wonder here, but now that he has an idea, probably he's going to do that. I don't understand free for all. Okay, Leo, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you some base because I only play free for all. And I've been teamed a lot of times, like 3 or 4 against me. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. But that happens because I am on the top of the score, and I'm winning like for 10k or something, just like Final Liquid is now. And isn't player versus player and everyone attack all? Yes, everybody attacks everybody. But yeah, I've been teamed countless times, man. And it's just the nature of free for all. Free for all is never fair. Free for all is never fair. This guy, for example, he says, okay, Shimon, I will stay. You let me stay in your base, and I will give you a market. For example, just putting that in there. He says, I will give you a market so that you can get free gold, but please let me leave because I have nothing. Both of them 0. Both of them. I attack the strongest, always, almost always. Yes. Before all diplomacy, both of them. Anyways, now here, Berak decided, he said, just want to survive. And Final Liquid said, okay, you can survive here as long as you only have this small space. If you have more than this, I will kill you, he said. So, yeah. Maybe Final Liquid can use Berak for something. Maybe. Mayor Pansy has been playing along all the game, so has Shimon. Shimon didn't know that you were being attacked by Mayor Pansy, so he decided to come to this side. As far as he knows, he was 1v1ing. As far as he knows, I think. And now Shimon is going to attack Final Liquid. Now, I think, look at this. Final Liquid has a lot of resources. Leo, just look at this. Final Liquid has a lot of resources. He has gold still to take. He has all this control, area control. He can take as much wood as he can. He's completely protected. There is nothing that people can do. I don't know. I don't think that Shimone can actually take all this alone. Or let's say that he can. Let's say that he can. And nobody can take Final Liquid alone. Nobody can. Then I think that it would be a good idea to say, oh, hello, Mayor Pansy. Like, can you help me against this guy? Because if we don't kill him, we both die. And that is some good tricks that you can use. Or maybe he said, okay, I cannot kill this guy alone. Then I'm going to let this guy live inside my base, let him get stronger, but not too strong, and then use him to fight against our common enemy. And David is right. You shouldn't attack everybody. You should kill them one by one, because they will obviously come against you. They will defend and try to kill you. And in free for all, we usually have a lot of 2v1s. Pan Liquid was being attacked by Shamon and Berak at some point. You were being attacked by Berak and Mayor Pansy at the same time. And we also had, if I'm not mistaken, it was Berak here, somewhere around here. Okay, we got Berak here, who was being attacked by Shamon. He was being attacked by Pan Liquid, and he was attacked by you at the same time with your own using it didn't last a long time, but he was that was bad for Berak. It was sad, but anyways, he's now surviving. He also has this place in here that Fan Liquid doesn't know about. But yeah, it was 3v1 against Berak. It was sad, but yeah. Now Berak, look at this. Now Berak is just going to be caught in the middle fire between Shimon and Fan Liquid. And now Berak says trade. He wants to give somebody trade so that person can help him later. That way they both benefit. And maybe, well, Berak is going to try to survive and win this game, but I don't think it's going to be possible. He's going to try to do whatever he can in order to survive. So yeah, that's it, Leo. That's it. That's it. Yeah, it's all about mostly diplomacy and that. It's not like usually free for all, just like David said, you attack 1v1. You attack one by one, and then you pray that nobody attacks you at the same time, basically. So yeah, that's it. I'm sorry. Market where? Says Berak. Well, Berak, I don't. You have a market here. If you trade with Funny Liquid, yeah, you can trade with him freely. But how can that benefit you if Funny Liquid said that you cannot get away from here? You actually have another base in here, but well, you're going to need a lot of gold. No. When is my... Okay, it's here. Okay, good. It's even worse when it's D plus 41 sometimes, says David. It has happened. It has happened. Oh, hello! Aviso Saito! Welcome! You came to play and you will play! What is your IGN so that I can invite you something? You can add me, by the way, my name is twitch.tv/XavierTenka. You can add me, I will always accept your friendly invitations. We do not have a battle now, we kind of have this battle on this side, Final Liquid entering inside Shamon's base. This place has been already walled, but is it walled enough though? Is it walled enough? Hussar now taking down all these villagers in there. Look at this guy, just losing HP one by one by all these 5 villagers, all of them attacking him at the same time, and this Hussar is going to finally go down. Remember I didn't Final Liquid all the game. Yeah, I remember that. But he survived quite some time. Quite a long time even. And it was just an uphill battle. Anyways, it's more rewarding. It's actually, when you kill 2 players that are attacking you, it's actually more rewarding. But okay, it's fine. Everybody have everybody have a different mentality on how to play this. What I do not like though is when people just start allied from or start teaming from the beginning of the game. Like they go inside a free-for-all game and they both play together until the end, and then one of them just dies. That is something that I do not like. When you make an alliance in the game in order to survive or in order to take advantage of somebody, it makes sense to me. It makes sense, complete sense, just like this one. Ploppers is now giving Shimon a market. He's giving him a market so that he can trade and get gold. And as a return, as a favor, now Ploppers has a safe place to stay. So that's how it works. Anyways, now Shimon is going to take down everything that he can. Funny, I will attack you, says Berak. What do you mean here? My other base, your slave. My other base, your slave. Oh, this one. Okay, well, you said that you're not going to attack him, but you're killing his Hussar, which is interesting. Anyways, now Berak just coming into this area and taking down this elite Magyar Hussar, probably, I don't know. Maybe finally good to create wonder. I don't want to. He knows that it's a standard, but I don't want to interfere with this. I have to interfere in Atlantean Rally's game because nobody knew about the middle, only one, and that would be completely unfair. It ended up being unfair anyways, but since everybody knew, then it was fine. Then it was fine. Anyways, now finally good creating as many units on this side to try to defend against it. There are a lot of elephants in here, there are 2 trebuchets in here, and we also have to have the swordman coming onto this side. Berax is sorry, because he attacked Funny Liquid. Fuck off, Funny. Fuck off. Well, okay, now Funny Liquid can just destroy this, because now Funny Liquid has discovered that there is something here, and not only that, we have a lot of food coming onto this side, and I think that Shimonia is not going to survive this attack. Oh, his economy will not survive this attack. Even though Shimon is trying his best into this area, it's not going to be enough to try to take this down. How did he enter here though is the question. He destroyed everything that was here, and now Funny Liquid can just enter freely and take down whatever economy that he can find. Funny Liquid will not only find free villages from Shimon, but he will also find the secret base from Ploppers. Ploppers will not be able to do much with him. He has something inside this castle. You cannot snipe anything, so I don't think that it would be... Maybe he has some Rattan Archers? Maybe? Maybe? Oh come on, David, that would be unfair. Because Fire Liquid has the top score, and he has maybe Shaman could make a wonder. Maybe Mayor Pansy could make a wonder. Mayor Pansy looks like he's getting ready to protect a wonder. Maybe Mayor Pansy will be the one to make a wonder, but I do not want to ask them to do that now. Because, as I said before, it will be unfair for everybody. If Fire Liquid makes a wonder, he will surely defend it successfully, and that will be game. And that would be me giving him the win. God damn it, David. I don't know. We need Berak in the mod to make a poll to see if that will be correct. So okay. Anyways, now onto this side, still Berak alive. Wonder? No, I do not see a wonder, but. I know, I want to see a wonder as well, but I cannot interfere here. Not now. Anyways, it looks like Shamone has found everything, or almost everything. Sorry, Ploppers, says Fire Liquid. But yeah, Ploppers is now here, is going to die. Ploppers also has... oh, look at this! These guys are trading. Is Berak and... is it Ploppers? It is Ploppers! Okay, good. Okay, good. I think these guys being on the list... on the bottom of the scores, they really need that trade. They need to do a lot of stuff. Anyways, now looks like... okay, Ploppers was attacked by Fire Liquid. Everybody is now not trying to take down Ploppers because I don't know why. Anyways, Mayor Pansy onto the side is still waiting for something. I don't know what is that, but Berak says, Mongolia, what? Can I use your market? You have to let him use your market. You have to. You have to. Because if not, this guy is going to come on you and destroy you. So yeah, see, that is what I was saying. That is what I was saying, Leo. Okay. Anyways, looks like Leo is not here anymore. Oh, or maybe is he? I don't know. Because he's not talking. I wish he was here watching, but still, you can use people. Oh, okay, good. But okay, I'm sorry. But see, you can just like use people. You can come here and see somebody dying and tell him. This is what Funny Liquid does. He looks somebody that is basically dead, and he says, "Okay, dude, I will let you live in my base, but as a return, you have to either give me a market or get stronger and help me with whoever I want." And what's less talking? Oh no! If you have a mouth, then why not use it? Sometimes it is not talking, but let's imagine. Let's imagine you are dying, then you ask somebody for help. That person helps you, and then you survive. You still have a chance to win. And the idea of this is to be the last man standing. Just to kill everybody and survive until the end. And if you can be that person, even by being somebody's pet for like 30 minutes or something, then why not do it? Because you, in the end, will betray that person, or well, will backstab that person and kill him, if possible. I don't know if that's actually possible, but yes, I think that you should have played the game, Leo. You could have taken down Mayor Pansy if you really put your heart into it, because you had a lot of stuff, but you were fighting two people at the same time, which I don't think it's a good idea. Really. When you were fighting here, I think that it would have been good if you just decided to put a lot of forwards in here and just let the guy take this down and let him think that he got you. And then destroy this and just build all over this side. My map was way too open. That is, everybody's map was way too open. This is Mongolia, it's basically Arabia with cliffs. So yeah. Team all game, but I can find Liquid. Yeah, looks like they are now teaming on this side. Looks like they are teaming on this side. At the beginning of the game, they were just killing each other. But then, now they are kind of doing everything they can. Anyways, you can read the chat in there, which is why I always die here. Some other people just decide to spec from outside. But the reason why I come and die is so that I can read the chat and you guys can as well. But anyways, now, Calabit Warriors coming onto this side. Shamonya just taking down everything he can. And Shamona is going to have to fight against a trading Final Liquid, which is unfair, but as I always say, free for all is always unfair. So good luck. Shimona, you need to enlist the help of somebody. I don't know if it's going to be Iraq, I don't know if it's going to be Ploppers, I don't know who, but you need the help of somebody. You cannot stop Fan Liquid alone, especially when this guy has trade. You can't. But now looks like Shimona has seen this. He sees that this market has been used to trade, and well, he needs to stop that. In order to stop this, you can either kill Berak, or just enlist the help of somebody and attack Fan Liquid. I don't know. You told Shimona to kill the market. I know. Did he? I don't know. I don't know if he did, but okay. That is one way. Okay, Fan Liquid said, Berak, do not kill the market or I kill you. Let me show you with it. So what Berak did was, Shamon, destroy the market. That's interesting. No, he doesn't suicide. I don't think that Berak suicide. Come on, David. You need to be a little more open-minded. I think. Berak is not doing that. He hasn't done that in games really. So it's fine. No. He. It might look like this, but he hasn't been doing that. No, I know it's not in real life, but he hasn't been doing that. Maybe here it looks like it, but he's not doing that. Really. David, I think that you're wrong with that. I think that you're wrong. Anyways, my advancing to this side with a lot of idols. Are these idols finally moving? The ones that were here? Okay, they have finally moved. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good. Onto this side, another Hussar Consent is going to die now. It's dead. Oh, come on, it's dead. Okay, it's dead now. The battle still continues, and I still think that Shimon should be asking for somebody's help. Berak, you're making this guy stronger. I think that it would be a good idea to stop this. Oh, look at this! Oh well! Look like Final Liquid is going to be the one destroying the market. So okay, it's fine. It's fine. Shit happens, I guess. That's the only thing that I can say. Well, goodbye. Anyways, on the other side, I think it's over. Shimori will not be able to fight this if he doesn't have enough fish shops, and he doesn't have any. So we have that problem. Also, he needs a lot of wood in order to receive these farms. Does he have any wood income? No, he doesn't, and that is kind of a problem. Now, onto this side, we come back to the market and see how it gloriously goes down. And there we go. Goodbye, trade. Goodbye, trade. Final Liquid, you did it to yourself. And now he's moving. He did this to himself. You have nobody to blame but you. Yes, he. Oh, no. Do not say that Berak did it. Or now he's giving orders. Build a new market. Okay, Berak, what is your answer? You have another base. You don't have to obey Final Liquid anymore. He says okay. Okay, that is not good, Berak. What do you gain from this? You have another base. You could. Oh, look at this. He has Elite Market Kusara. He could send them here, maybe. But okay, Berak, now following orders, is going to probably make a marketing here. I don't know. Is that really good? No, I don't think so. Anyways, and you explain why Mayor Pass is not playing. He's totally idiotic. Don't do anything. Just sit in the base. I believe that Mayor Pansy is massing stuff to defend his wonder if he needs one. Oh no, Mayor Pansy is actually trading, but with who? He's trading with Leo's dead market, of course. And since he has this gate, why are these guys going like this? Or where is this guy going? What the hell? Where is? Okay, it's now going to the right side. But where was it going before? It was coming in here, taking gold from somebody. Oh, this one. Okay, I guess. Anyways, That is stupid. That is actually stupid. I do not understand why help Funny Liquid when he's on the top of the game. Plus, I mean, Berak, you could just, you have now enough to make a decent comeback, right? Don't you? I think that this is kind of enough. You could make more if you wanted to, but okay. I think that you should just destroy this market, let him take this base. You don't really need this anymore. Berak, what the hell are you doing? Berak, what the hell are you doing? Berak, what the hell are you actually doing? And to decide Funny Liquid is going to just take everything. I do not like this. Signal me, he's telling me. Berak, why? God, that is not good. Berak, we do not approve. I don't think that the victory should be given if this keeps going like this. Oh, hello, Junktot. Oh no, it's not my fault, Junktot. I'm not. Oh. Okay. Okay, then before we start, let's put a rule that nobody can team on anybody. Okay? Let's make that rule. Let's make that rule for now. Or, I said at some point that it would be a good idea to make a free-for-all in which only 1v1s would be allowed until somebody dies. No, says David. No, like team. Oh, okay, David. Okay. but you were complaining about it. Yeah, I know that makes sense, but this doesn't make sense at all. In my opinion, this doesn't make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't make sense. I do not understand why Berak is helping Funny Liquid. It just my brain is full of fuck, man. I don't get it. Look, Berak has a base in here. He has army. He has trade. Why let this go on? You're making the strongest player even stronger. It does. Someone build. Yeah, somebody needs to build a wonder. Okay, Berak now is coming onto this side saying no to something. I don't know why, but he's sending this quantity of Magyar Hussar. I don't think that this is enough to take down Funny Liquid. Or is he going to send? Okay, there are a lot of capturams in here from Berak, but Berak, goddammit, what the hell are you doing, man? Scouting now. He says scouting, but I don't think that he's scouting. No, he's attacking the monk. Okay, there we go with the backstab, I think. Or hopefully, I mean. But okay. Okay, that is the scouting. Okay, that... Okay. Okay. Okay, now there is an attack from Berak. And Berak, now Funny Liquid is going to come all the way back. He says scouting now. Well, that was not a scout. That's totally not a scout. Leo's strongest. No, Leo's dead. Leo decided to leave. Now Shamona will not give up. I know that he may have lost everything, but he never gives up. So hopefully this is not going to be the first time. Now, Berak and Ploppers need to work together to take down Funny Liquid. They need to work. They don't like. They don't just are going to work together or nothing. No, they need to work together now. Now. And send everything, please. You need to send all these cap rams, all these Magyar Hussar, or your everything. Onto this side, where are those villagers? I do not see those villagers. Well, he has some Arbalest still in here. He still has... but I do not see a villager. Probably his only villager is inside this castle. Oh no, there is nothing in this castle. Berak says, I am attacking. I don't know who are you attacking, but it should be Funny Liquid. It should be Funny Liquid, so please, it's not that I don't want Funny Liquid to win, but goddammit. Junktot, Funny Liquid is completely killable until Imperial Age. If you kill him before Imperial Age, yeah, he's going to die. But if you let this guy advance to the post-Imperial Age, it's almost unstoppable. I will. That is the hint. So now Berak says delete or move. Oh, he's making an alliance with Shamona. But Shamon needs villagers in here. Or he could convert some maybe. But now it's time to advance. Shamon, where are your villagers? You need villagers. Oh, you have one in here. You have one. You need more than one. You need a town center or something. After game, you can say to the people, "This is free for all, not Diplo. Stop playing like pussies. Greed and save it." I will. Don't worry. I will. Now, Mayor Pazzi has decided to come to this side and take down Berak, which is actually good. It's something that should have done. Now, these paladins are going to completely be destroyed because, of course, ladies can ignore armor. And now advancing onto this side. I think that it would be a good idea to take down all this so that this guy cannot create more units. I think that when you said you were going to just scout, you should have sent more stuff. I think that would have been intelligent. Anyways, what we need to see, or what I need to see, is Shamon's villagers. Okay, no, we don't have one. We only have this one. Why are you making a market? You need a town center, man. Now to decide what is there. Looks like this is a signal from Berak. So Berak probably is going to just attack this guy. Did you forget about your market? No, he deleted his market. So now I think that it's time for Berak to betray Funny Liquid. Now it's time. Funny main eco. Okay. Okay, now Berak is teaming with somebody. Who is that somebody though? Is it Mayor Pansy? If this is how it's going to be, then I agree. Then I support. Berak has big army. Now there is action. Yeah, there is armor. There is action. But Mayor Pansy does have a big army as well. Oh, he was being attacked by Funny Liquid. Okay, now it's time for revenge, Mayor Pansy. Now it's time for revenge. Take this relic down, back, wall this, because there's always a hole in the wall. There is always a hole in the wall. And is there a hole in here? No, I don't think so. No, okay, there is no hole. And this, of course, this is open because rule number 2 of the stream. And now here should be wall, I think. Okay, now Mayor Pansy coming from this area and taking down Funny Liquid for the south. Meanwhile, Berak is trying to take down Funny Liquid from the east. The Funny Liquid has a lot of halberdiers. Dude, why are you doing? Just move your heavy cavalry in here because they need to take down the halberdiers, not the Magyar Hussar. They're going to die against the halberdiers. And plus this is trash, so he can just produce and produce and produce and produce. You need to kill them, man. So what is? Look at how slow can this be? Can you buy me next game? I couldn't join because of orders. Yeah, no problem, John Todd. I will invite you. Don't worry. No, no. He's not snappy. David, I don't think you know, but the last time something happened and it was bad. It was bad, which ended with him having to leave. And I was not able to tell him because he blocked me. But okay, let's just continue with this. Now, Mayor Pansy. Now Mayor Pansy now destroying everything that he can. Of course, this is not. Is this affected as well? Well, look at this. It is actually affected by the ignore armor from Elite Lady. So okay, I don't understand what you're saying. Well, just try to pronounce it, John Todd. If you pronounce it, you will understand it. Which is weird, really. But yeah. Anyways, now Funny Liquid being attacked by 2 people at the same time. Of course, one of them being Berak and the other one being Floppers. No, it's not Floppers. Berak and Mayor Pansy. Mayor Pansy, I think that we need a wonder or something. North America. No, David is actually from Norway. So okay, now let's go. Berak, what do you have here? You have a lot of Magyar Hussar. Can you just defend your stuff, please? That would be a good idea if you could defend this. Okay, that is good. Now you have a heavy cavalry archers, Magyar heavy cavalry archers. Now that is good. That is good. You have to defend all this. So yeah, good. I will tell you later after the stream, David. I will tell you later. It's not time to talk now about it. It's not time. It's not time. Now, Berak just coming onto this side, and Funny Liquid says GG because he cannot play anymore. So, okay, guys, you were waiting for this moment, and Funny Liquid is now dead. Funny Liquid is now dead. So, yeah. I will tell you later, David. Do not go further with this, please. Okay, now Funny Liquid should be dead. Because of Berak and Mayor Pansy, and now we're going to have another battle. So this is how you use diplomacy. This actually made sense in the end. I cannot believe it, but it just did. It just did. Funny Liquid coming to the side. No, not Funny Liquid, I mean Heavy Coordination, but maybe this is a fake GG. I think that it's a fake GG. This might be a fake GG. I will tell you later too, John Todd. You can come into Discord to read stuff if you want to. Anyways, now Paladin is coming in here, and Paladin is coming onto this side, and yeah, whatever. Anyways, let's just go with this Berax's fake GG. It was a fake GG so that you could just leave this side. It was a fake GG, which is something that Final Liquid usually does. So yes, now I think it's time to just keep the attack going. Did you stop the attack, Berak? Did you stop your attack? Because that would be a bad idea. He has made some situation onto this side, and now Castle in here as well. Heavy Cavalry just should be defending these cap drums, not going all together. Can you like... Okay, Final Liquid is now destroying everything he has. Is he going to do that though? David and Jongtot, please could we not talk about that? Because it's been destroying the stream for quite some time. Let's not let it destroy it now, as well. Okay, now let's just go with this. Berak now, taking his trap ram behind, and for some reason finally he destroyed all this. I don't know why. He's maybe making people think that he's dead when he has a new economy all the way back here. No, there is nothing here. But okay. Yeah, it was a fake GG. It was a fake GG. It was a fake GG. Berak repeated it. Oh, did he? Okay. Anyways, now we can talk about that on the Discord though. So don't worry about it. Because whatever we do here is gets recorded. So it would like when people or when we watch this back to just ignore it. Okay? That will be good. Anyways, now Final Liquid coming onto this area, making castle onto this side, and I think that yeah, the only thing that Final Liquid is doing now, he's destroying all this to maybe make people think that he has decided to leave the game when he has not. That he has not. That is an interesting take. I have to admit. Now this Mongol relic is going somewhere. You should maybe come onto this area and see where this monk was going. So yeah. So yeah, that would be okay. Anyways, Final Liquid now coming onto this area, onto this side I mean, and there we have it. Harvey are coming. Paladins as well. Everything protecting this side. But that's going to be it. There are some halberdiers onto this side and maybe some buildings left. But I think that guys, you should look further. You should look further because this is not the end. The same thing with Shamon. Shamon, you can kill Shamon like 3 times or 4 times. But as long as he has a monk or a villager, he's going to come back from the dead. He's going to rise back again. And just look at this. This guy now has an economy once again. I don't know how he made it. Maybe he converted one from ploppers. Maybe. Because he had one here, but I do not see a town center anywhere from Shamona. I do not see it. Nope. Oh, there it is. There it is. We only have one. We only have one. So yeah, Final Liquid now coming onto this area. So yeah, it's good. Now, Berak, come on! You were going to the right side. Berak, what the hell are you doing? You should be coming in here instead of... Okay, he's going to just wait for something. I don't think that it would be a good idea to fight against Meyer Pansy now. And if Meyer Pansy, for some reason, decides to make a wonder now, that's going to be a saving grace for Final Liquid. But Final Liquid only has this wood. He doesn't have any other place to stay. Now it's time to crush the guy. Of course, as I said before, that is why you team on Free For All. This guy, Shimone, couldn't beat Final Liquid alone. Berak was killed by Final Liquid. Meyer Pansy knows that at this point he cannot beat Final Liquid alone. So the only thing they can do is team up against him. That's the only thing they can do. Sometimes Final Liquid needs help. Now, guys, you need help against him. So yeah. So yes. So now we go here. So let's just continue with this. Good. Let's just go. By the way, everybody can whisper me as well if you want to talk later or whatever. And where the hell is my... Okay, so good. Now Final Liquid has been found. Final Liquid has been found, and onto this side, castle coming up. Castle coming up. The castle is up, but it's going to come down if the Rams get there. But they will not be able to get there if they are not left there. I think that maybe Berak could tell Meyer Pansy that he could come here and maybe destroy whatever he can. And there we go. Monastery is going down. We have 3 of them even. We have 3 of them. Maybe the thing that Fanatic has the most is gold. So that's why he has so many monasteries. So yeah, now place your army here protecting these rams. Not blocking them, but protecting them. That would be good. Maybe if I could just focus fire onto this heavy cavalry, that would be better. Anyways, now onto this side we got the Limbaggers who start coming, and they're trying to destroy whatever they can, and there we go. That is going to hurt. That's going to hurt. But now Magyars start attacking these siege oranges. Of course, they have bonus attack against. They have bonus attack against all kind of siege. This castle, will it go down? Is the question. It's going to. No, I don't. Not like this. I don't think that it's going to go down like this because it's been attacked and everybody is going to just like that. Jump Todd, how can you whisper me? If I'm not mistaken, you click on my name and then you click on whisper. You can do so on the top of where my name is, or you can also do that on the chat. There is my name, you click on it and then it says whisper. So there. So okay, let's go with it. Liquid now coming. Being destroyed. A shaman is here also for a little bit of revenge, so it's fine. It's fine. This is revenge for what happened. Final Liquid decided this was going to be basically the destiny of Leopold. He just killed one person, now the person is back. He killed the other person, and now he's back. So yes, that is now everybody's going to try to take Final Liquid down because of course he earned it. When you attack somebody, you finish that person. You have to finish them. You don't let them live. I know that they might be useful to you. I know, but you have to control that growth. Because if not, then this kind of stuff happens. This kind of stuff happens, and this kind of stuff happens as well. Final Liquid had the game won against Shaman, but Shaman is basically the Phoenix. He will just come back every time. Every time. It doesn't matter. There was one game I remember that we played that was Nomad, and it was Nomad, and Shaman only had like 4 or 5 villagers and his king, and he won the game. And he won the game, and he won the freaking game, just because people let him live. That when you attack somebody, and it's especially when it's a free for all, if it's not mandatory to let him survive. In order for him to be useful to you, and you cannot control him, then better kill him. Then better kill him. If it's not useful to you, then you better kill him. Now this is what happened. This is what happened. Final Liquid thought that he had Berak completely controlled on this side, and he could use his market. And Berak was kind of agreeing with that. But then, this happened. Final Liquid, there is nothing that you can do now anymore, and it's all over. You not only have Magyar Palace attacking, you have Berak sending everything to you, and now you got the Wrath of Shaman coming onto this side. There is something here, but Berak decides that he doesn't want to just use his units anymore. And just like I said, you have to be really careful with this when letting people live, because that can come and bite you in the ass. No. You don't have to just come here. You can't now, because there are archers in here. Now, take down this castle, take down this town center, and that's going to be it. I don't think that Final Liquid will be able to hold you to tell him to do wonder. Look, David, I think that if he did a wonder before, he would have won because he can defend. If he wants to, he can defend. He could have played walls, he could have played a lot of stuff. So I think that it is okay. I think. Oh, okay, Juntos. I will read it later because now I am casting this game. But don't worry, when the giveaways happen, I will try to reply to you. Now Final Liquid might die. Or, well, no, he's not going to die. But yeah, for Final Liquid, I know. But Final Liquid, you have to. I mean, you cannot help but feel bad for Final Liquid. But you know that he was asking for it. Well, he was not asking for it, but letting Berak live, letting Shaman live. Now, who are the ones who crushed him? It was Berak, and now it's Shaman. So yeah. And what up for 2v2v2? We could do so if you win the series. We could do so. Anyways, now. No, but the problem with 2v2v2 is that we need to balance everything, and sometimes we don't know the radius of the players. So we have that problem. But yeah, David, I do not understand some things you do, man. You were so mad about Final Liquid about to win the game, and now you're so sad that Final Liquid is losing. Can you make up your mind? Come on. Come on. Come on. And now this castle, well, you have to destroy him, or else, oh, there is one builder. You guys know, if one builder is still alive, then he can just remake his whole empire, and he will just send another fake Gigi, or well, that works only once. But yeah, there is nothing here that can be used at this point. Well, there is one villager building a stable, but that's it. The only thing that he has is this one builder, and now my Pansy has seen it. Well, it's time to just die. One hit, and 2 hits, and look at this, it died. It died. Now it's dead. The only villager that Fire Liquid has at this point is this villager and this one. If these two guys do not survive, then probably Fire Liquid is basically is gone. It's dead. Yeah. I was glad he won, but I'm happy he teamed with help of Trine. As I said before, Berak teamed with him. If you see it like this, Berak teamed with him, agreed with everything that he did, just to find the perfect moment to strike. That's what he did. And that is free for all, man. That is free for all. As I always say, it's never fair. It's never fair. Oh yeah, Leo, you see the point. Yeah, that is it. I mean, Berak act like Fire Liquid's slave for the longest part of the game, and then he striked, and now he's dead. But now Fire Liquid is dead. You see? Well, there it is. There it is. There it is. And now there is only 2 villagers remaining for Fire Liquid. If he... what is this? Berak says, okay, you guys... okay, if you let Fire Liquid live, and you start fighting now, we're going to have a problem. Fire Liquid can just come up from the dead, just like Shamon can, and, well, if you let him rebuild, then that's going to be a huge problem for you guys. A market, of course, going up to probably buy some stone or something. So it's okay. X Factor. I said that Jello was hearing the game while playing, and I got scolded by Barry. Is that normal? You usually do not listen to games. Free for all is about being the only one to survive. I did not scold you, man. I was just giving you a... telling you that you shouldn't do that. No, I didn't scold you or stuff. I was not intending to make you feel bad. It was not my intention. I'm sorry, Youngton, if you felt it that way. It was not what I tried to do. Yeah, usually when you play free for all, it's all about. Usually when it's a free for all, the only thing that you care about is by being the sole winner. In order to be the sole winner, you do not need to kill everybody at the same time, and you can use any means necessary to kill everybody. And now there is one villager that is going to die. There is another villager just running away, and all good stuff. Now we got this Hussar being all the Hussar being killed, but there is one Tansetter coming up. I think that Mayor Pansy could just take down this builder. And probably this builder as well. He's not protecting himself. Yeah, you cannot fight against a paladin. You can fight against a star, but you need to see what is... okay, there we got a concept. Now we can make more builders. But at the same time, I think that there is something okay. Okay, this is a huge wall. Why do we have a huge wall in here? The only thing that I can think of is that there must be a market somewhere. Oh, there we go. Ploppers has decided to move out now. But where is the market? Okay, there we got the market, and of course, the one who is trading with it is Mayor Pansy, getting as much gold as possible. This is attacking... okay, there we go, Berak. There we go, Mayor Pansy attacking something. It was Berak's Berak Elite Market Hussar, and now this Hussar is just dead. Is now dead. Well, take down this town center would be a good idea. They're trading with a market. Yes, they are, Leo. They are. They are, well, not they, but he is actually doing that. That is true. Read what X Factor says. X Factor is a nice guy, so read what he says. He is right on what he says. Maybe I was too harsh on my way to on the way I said that, but that is what I meant. The reason why I don't want people listening to the stream while it happens is because it can give you an idea of what everybody is doing, and that would be an unfair advantage. So that's it. I have one. That's it, says Berak. I don't know what he means. Maybe he means about the relic or whatever. But now Funny Liquid is going to revive, going to come back to life. But we got Mayor Patsy now making an outpost here. Probably walling this side to wall this market would be a good idea, so that you can just get it for yourself and not anybody else. So what is funny, says Berak. Now they are doing the right thing. Look at this. He's asking where he is. What do you think? What do you see? You're blind, man. You're blind. This Hussar, of course, can see this. Can of course see this. And now the comeback might happen, but not in Mayor Pansy's watch. Okay, now they have found this, and they have found this. They also have found this villager, so now it's time to just kill it. 1, 2, and 3 hits. 3, 4. Well, yeah, there it is. Shimon is laughing. Shimon is laughing because this guy has just so much. Look at this. There is one down center here, one down center here, another one coming up in here. And they are all asking, what the hell is Funny Liquid? They should be. This is what Funny Liquid should have done at the beginning of the game. If you were to kill Berak, you should have done it. But now look at Berak. If you were to kill El Shamorne, you could have done it. But now look at him. Well, now I wonder if letting Ploppers out of your base was a good idea, Shimon, because this could come and bite you in the ass once again. This guy has trade. You don't. Well, you only need 200 swordmen, but still, you need to go to make some bomber cannons and trebuchets and that good stuff. Anyways, now here we have that. How are they abusing people? Do you think that it's not fair? Well, it's never fair. But do you have any good ideas that we can play? That would be interesting to try. We could try new stuff. Anyways, now this side is okay. Everything has been taken down now. It's been taken down here. It's been taken down here, and I don't think the Funny Liquid will survive this. Does he have a villager somewhere? He does. He's trying to survive so hard, but people are determined to kill him. People are determined to kill him. This is sad. I have to admit. I know he looked for this, but he asked for this, but it's sad to see this happen. You know? Oh man, he's been completely crushed by everybody. Oh well, now by Mayor Pansy alone. But everything being taken down, village is going down, everything is going to be completely taken out in Funny Liquid's reach. Stable is going to be killed now soon, and the guy is still trying to survive here, making a town center with the wrong walls. But man, how can you not feel empathy for this? How can you not? And we have another town center coming up in here. This guy just wants to survive. And anyways, okay, small teams. Yeah, capture the relic usually forces people against each other. Yeah, that is true. Oh, Junk Toad. Well, I am not surprised because I do not want to do the drama stuff here. Really, I don't want to. But look, you see that there is one Dr. Belandia there. I will not ban him because why? I mean, the only thing that I dislike is that he keeps poisoning the minds of people who come and telling them to not play here. I don't want to talk about it. That's why I said let's not talk about it. That's why I said let's not talk about it. That's why I said that. Do you see me having any preferences in this game? No, I don't know. If you think so, well, everybody's free to think what they want, but I think that it would be better if you experience it by yourself. If you think, if you see me and you think the same thing, then it's fine. But if you see me and make your own idea, it's better. No, I mean that is better. Just watch the way we go and all that good stuff, and yeah, that's it. But I guess he made a good comeback. But as I said before, this has been a drama that we have been having since the last years, and yeah, I don't really want to talk about it, man, because it's just so much attention to something that shouldn't have any attention because it's negative to us. Okay, Jonathan, I will tell you. Hey, hello, Wolflary! I do not play humans, so I'm not sure. But Jonathan, I will tell you something. Look, we all try to have a good time on the stream, all of us. And he's the only one who is making bad remarks, is that the word, about us. And he tries to convince everybody that we are bad people or whatever. So, you're free to believe whatever you want. I will not tell you what to believe, but if you have fun here, why not continue? Just because one person is salty. Why? Well, you can, if you can ask everybody how we do stuff here, and I try to be as neutral as possible with everybody. Believe me. You can ask everybody. That's the drama I don't want to talk about, because we want to talk about games. We want to have fun with games, and that's it. That's it. That's it. We just try to have fun. That's basically it. But Access, you scare me. Why? Why? Young Todd, since you're new, you're not. How do you say it? You shouldn't be like focusing on the drama. Just focus about the game and look at these guys. Focus about the game and having fun with us. That's it. That's it. Just do that. Plus, you're talking with somebody that blocked me. You're talking with somebody that most of the people have problems with. And you're talking with somebody who is considered a bully by by people in the stream. So, yeah. Anyways, let's continue with it. I play this game to break up by boring work we can have fun. Yeah, that is. What's the best way to fast castle? Wolflary asks. Well, it depends on how you start, but you usually need to follow a build order. You usually try to create. Remember, don't get house or try not to get house, and keep creating villagers. Okay? You build 6 villagers for your ship. 6 villagers for your ship. Then you send 3 or 4, usually 4, to wood. Then you continue with food. It doesn't matter what you do. Well, it does matter, but just do this. Until you have 20 villagers, or 20 population, including the scout, until you have 20 population, you get full wood. Everything to food. You have 4 people on wood that you send after the 6 first ones to ship. You send 4 of wood, and the rest, up until you have 20 population, you send to wood. I don't care where. You send it to food. Then you send like 3 or 4 to gold, and probably 2 to wood. Probably 2 or 3. It doesn't matter really. Or you can just, instead of having a melee, you can do loom. And that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. So yeah, that's how you try to make a fast castle. I think that is the best way to do it, in my opinion, because that's the formula I use. And you can just try to see a guide, a professional guide, or there are others in the internet, but that's what works for me. I usually get fast castle like that. And you have to be careful, as I said before, to always get villagers going out and do not get housed. Usually, after sending everything to wood, you will have a maximum of 8 people on the farms, no more. The rest can go to hunt, they can go to the bushes. I don't know what you will do with them, but just maximum of 8. 6 to 8 on farms, and you will be fine with that. Hey, David! If I have a map with water, do I build fish ships? Yes, you do. It's better because they are faster. Let's see what David says.
I don't know what happened. Only thing I know is that you try your best. You should not have to explain this when you work. If anyone wants answers, contact him after work at Discord. Now we are here to enjoy ourselves. Love you, bro. Let's have a nice game.
That is true. We are only here to have fun, man. Do not let anybody ruin the fun for you. And then you can have your idea of what we do or whatever. Just, that's it. But yeah, if you have a map with water, as I said before, by the way, I agree with David, just listen to what he says. If you have a map with water, you usually go the same thing, 6 on ships. You keep creating villagers until you have like probably 10 on wood, and then just make fishing ships. Of course, the best places to fish are usually on the sides of the map. North, west, south or east. Usually they have the most amount of fish, so you go there. You try to fish closer to that as possible, and then you just create fishing ships, and that's it. That's it. In the end, you can just make fish shops or whatever. But yeah, you make an economy that is based on wood, so that you can make fishing ships and maybe galleys or whatever. And while you're advancing to the next stage, you send 6 villagers to gold so that you can make galleys. And what else? What can I say? Oh, try to not build a mill, because that is 100 wood. That is basically one galley. That can save your life. Try to not build a mill until you really need it to farm or to get something. But no, try to just not build a mill. That is why you make a mining camp while you're advancing to the next stage, because that way you're saving wood. And you make, how do you call it, fishing ships and stuff. So yeah, that's what we have there, and yeah, that is what you do when you play in water maps. You try to defend, and the only reason why you try to get water, if there is a huge body of water, is in order to get the food from it. If there is no point on getting the water, then just don't go for it. It depends. For example, if we have a map like I don't know, Mediterranean, once all the food has been taken from the middle, or Baltic even, or Aral Sea, once all the food has been taken, then there is no point on going for the water. It's faster to get food from. By the way, if you make fishing ships, remember that they take food faster from deep fish. They take slower from the shore fish. And if you're using villagers, shore fish or any kind of fish is the fastest way of food income from a villager. After that, you get hunting. After that, it's farming, and sheep. Well, after it's hunting, and then the sheep or whatever you have in there, cows and other stuff. And after that is, as I said before, farms. And then in the last, you have forest bushes. Unless you're Franks, of course, Franks collect really fast from forest bushes. But yeah, that's just stuff. That is just stuff. So yeah, okay, good. Don't let Leo. Do not let him poison your mind, please. You can do whatever you want. I will not tell you what to do, but I would prefer, because he's basically an enemy now. So yeah, an enemy from the stream. Okay. I was right, says Leo. Okay, what do you mean by that? Oh, Wolfery, thank you for following. You can put that to practice against. Oh, okay, you got it. Okay. Okay, that's what you do. You can put it to practice against a single player. Just put single player against an easiest AI so that you can play alone and perfect your own strategy. Usually you try to do that in maps like Arena or Fortress, maps that have some kind of protection. Or if you're the pocket in a team. So yeah. That's what you try to do, a pocket or a team, then you go fast castle. If not, then you try to just, if it's a 1v1, well, I do not play a lot of 1v1, I only play free for all, so I always do fast castles. But yes, You have to balance your economy. And if you play a regicide, just do the same thing I told you, but just from the beginning. Send 4 to wood, and the rest go to food. Until you have 20 villages and all the good stuff. Just the same thing. The same thing. And that's it. That's basically what you need to know. That's basically what you need to know. 6 villagers on sheep, 4 to wood. The rest until you have like 20 villagers go to food, whatever it is, you food, and then 3 or 4 to gold, and then 1 or 2 to wood, and that's it. That's it. When you're advancing to the next stage, or when you get to the next stage, you just make 2 villagers and build a market and a blacksmith, and that's going to be it. And that's going to be it. That's going to be it. So yeah. Okay, now we go with this. If there is any other question you have, Wolf, don't hesitate on telling me. I will try to answer everything, every doubt you might have. I will try my best to give you that. Or you can do what Leo says. There are many ways to do a fast castle. A lot of ways. There are many ways. You can try. That is good, Jonathan. Try to be neutral. But as I said, in Castle Age, no, there are many ways to go to Castle Age. You just have to find the one that adequates to you the most. Whatever it can be. You can try different ideas or whatever, but in the end, it is you who is playing. It's like the same question. It's the same when people say like, which is the best civilization? Whatever you control the best is going to be the best civilization. In my case, I will. Let's say I get Vietnamese. I will die. It doesn't matter who I play with. I will die. But if I play with Japanese, which is my main civilization, then I will probably make a lot more than if I was playing with Vietnamese. So do not try to get that idea of there's one civilization that is better. No, it's up to you. Whatever you feel more comfortable with is going to be the best civilization for you. And well, just master the civilization and then master another and another, or you could play just random and try to master them all at the same time, but it's kind of harder, I think. But yeah, it's for people in single deal the optimal amount to get the food on a single go. Yes, unless you are Maya, Aztec, yeah, because Aztecs gather 5 more of every resource. So yeah, for villagers to deal is good. But I would advise to build a mill near it and just set 4 builds. That way you do not waste walking time with all the villagers that could be doing anything else. Villager time is so crucial when you're on the first stages. It's so crucial. So yeah, and if you're asking, 8 on board. If you ask, 8 on board. But 4 on deer or any kind of whatever that is outside, zebra, ibex or whatever, 4 is fine. 4 is fine. They will gather all the food and they will bring it back. Of course, you're not going to get 140 HP, because food decays over time, so you might have like 138 or something like that. But yeah, 8 is the best. If you want any more specific information, mathematical stuff or whatever, you can go to YouTube and look for Spirit of the Law. He makes videos about how the game works, and that would help you a lot. He has all the answers that I may not be able to explain, maybe. But yeah. Oh, okay, Wolfram. Okay, fine. Yeah, he makes really good videos and he can explain it better than I can. So yeah, I'm glad to help. If you have any other question, feel free to ask. So let's go back to the game, and now we have a battle between Mayor Pansy and Derak. Look at this. Both of these guys were at some point basically dead. Mayor Pansy, of course, when he fought against Leo, he basically was killed. He was dead. And now Derak is fighting against. And finally, Kunis is still alive. Dude, what the hell? How can this? Finally, Kunis is still alive. God, that's sneaky. Anyways, let's just come in here. Let's get just attacking. Of course, when you attack from the top of the hill, you get 25% more damage, and when you attack from under the hill, you get 25% less damage. So yeah, you get 25% less damage, and that is why these guys were going to win. It doesn't matter how much upgrades this guy has. Look, he has 4+5. This guy has 4+4 only. But these guys will win because they have more damage. And that's the importance of cliffs in this game. It also works with this, by the way. You can also get bonus damage from this. Sheep, says Shamona! He has found some sheep, which is amazing that he's going to be losing now to Berak, which is bad. Anyways, now Fanarikud running away, trying to make another town center, which is fine, I guess. And now we have the battle, as I said before, between Berak and Mayor Pansy. Mayor Pansy now who's on the top of the score, and he has trade, so it's going to be kind of a problem if to control this guy. I think that it would be nice if Mayor Pansy just decided to make a wonder here, maybe on the top to receive less damage, or maybe here or whatever. I think that here would be a good idea, if he could be able to. And finally Liquid says, Shamona! Maybe we need to work together or something, but I don't know if Shamon will agree, because Shamon knows your ways, Finally Liquid. I will always come back. Yes, I would say like, Finally Liquid is kind of like an Hydra, or Hydra, whatever you want to call him. You kill him, and then 2 more heads will pop out. And then you kill those heads, and then the double will come up. And it's going to be hard to kill Fire Liquid. It's going to be hard. You remember, this guy had like 1 or 2 villages here, and he kept making town centers everywhere, and now he's still alive. After everything that we were talking about, the guy is still alive. So yeah, there we have it. Now Mayor Pansy advancing with a lot of Usar and a lot of elite ladies. Of course, he's going to be able to take down this castle. Look at this. Mayor Pansy is attacking this castle in the same ground, which means that there is no attack reduction in there. I think that it would be good if he could protect these trebuchets around, because they are so expensive. It's like 200 wood and 200 gold. So protect this with something. Maybe wall it, maybe send ladies back, I don't know. But now that Berak is losing this ground, I think that Mayor Pansy is making the game of his life by taking it all down. Just look at it. Now Berak losing his trebuchets and all the stuff, and he's also being followed by Shimon. Now Berak has an alliance with Shimon, if I'm not mistaken, because he signaled this, and Shimon decided to retreat. Shimon is only focused on trying to take Fire Liquid down, but Fire Liquid will not be stopped really easily. I don't think he will. I don't think that he will be stopped soon, or whatever. Anyways, now Shimon is trying to not attack neither of them, not Mayor Pansy, not Berak. Maybe he just decided to just go for Front and Liquid and let these guys go 1v1. And this is just brute force. You think, in order to take all this down, you could just use this and some siege, but no, he's just using brute force and numbers. That's the only thing that he needs to do now. And remember, these guys bring us the ladies, and as the Lithuanians, we mean the ladies are here, and they will just kill whatever they can find. But it says good game for real this time, and I wanted to keep you as a pet. Oh no, Shimon, it was a good try, but I don't think that I haven't seen Fanarikud being a pet or a slave many times, really. Many times, and now he doesn't have another villager. Then yeah, he's dead. He's out. Do we see a red villager in the map? No. And now Fire Liquid has been defeated. He just took his paladins and they are all down now. Well, there it is. There it is. Now 200 Swordman coming onto the side, and probably they will attack. I don't think that they will attack something. Maybe Shamon is going to just wait to kill something. While on this area, Mayor Pansy has decided to just unpack his trebuchets, and they are going to destroy whatever they can find. There we have one archer rage going down. We have another archer rage going down probably. Yes, we have this one, and this one, and this one, and all of them. On the other side, you guys need to be really careful with Mayor Pansy. Mayor Pansy, of course, as I said before, he has straight. So it's going to be really hard to stop the guy. A person who has a gold income. I think that this distance is not optimal. I think that it will be better coming from this side. But, okay, Leo is there. It's still there. How? I have no idea, but he is there, still alive and running. Anyways, Berak has decided to go back now because he cannot fight against Mayor Pansy. But Shamona now has a lot of farms that can give him food to make these 200 summon that only cost food at this point. So yeah, that is it. What a manhunt. Yes, it was a manhunt. It was a good game, very good. Don't worry. You played really good. At the beginning we were like, dude, why is Berak helping you so much? It is unfair to everybody. And then Berak just decided to backstab you, and you died. Shimona says market in here. Yeah, sneaky bastard. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Shimon is trying to wall this market now. Of course. But will that be enough? Will that be enough? Well, Mayor Pansy could take this market himself. I don't know. Damn, Mayor. Yeah, they are trading, but you are also trading, Ploppers. Do you think I don't see that? Well, Actually, Ploppers and Berak have been trading for the longest time, but Shimone thinks that nobody is doing so. Well, he has just found Mayor Pansy's walls and, and that, and now he's going to use wall this. He's going to wall this to not let Mayor Pansy get gold. In my opinion, it is a better idea to just destroy to wall the market instead of destroying it. The reason for that is that all these trade cards are going to just gather in here, and they will occupy population from your enemy. Well, there we go. Oh, okay. He was walling this for. Well, okay. That is bad. Now it's time to maybe wall these guys. No, I don't know what is the great idea now. But this market will go down. You need to defend this as best as you can now. I don't know how you're going to do it. You have then two-handed swordmen in here. Well, now. And now the market. And now. Oh, of course. Okay, good. Now it's time to just finish these walls. Look at this guy. He can enter here from this side because this guy is of course his. And he can just enter and take down the market. But now the market has been completely walled, and there we go. There we go. There we go. Now it's good. My Pansy has managed to salvage this market. Okay, it's good. It's good. Well, manhunt. Mayor Pansy is the one walling. Yeah, Mayor Pansy one walling. I didn't know that. But David, god damn it! David was like I finally could needs to die, and then when finally could started to die, he was like, finally could needs to win, man. So there were so many problems about it. Why no one bans him? I didn't want to ban him because I wanted him to understand why I did what I don't know. Well, but he will keep whispering people, I guess. Guys, should we ban him? Oh yeah, that's something he does. Yeah, that's something he does. Look at this. Now the market is going to go down from the sides. That is a problem. I don't think that Mayor Basi will be able to survive to make this survive the market. No, now the market goes down. God, you tried. But just because you decided to wall like this, now the market is going down. I think that one wall here, that would have been it. But now Shimona just take it down. Yeah, I'm sorry, Leo, but your market has finally gone down. And that's ill. Okay, young Todd, as you wish. But here, as you wish. And now, I do not understand why there is a necessity of just trying to destroy the community. Why take time of your life to do that when he used to be one of the highest fans of this community? But okay. Anyways, now what? Elite Lady is coming onto the side, so it's fine. And now it's time to just fight. Well, my Pansy should have a lot of gold. Now it's time to just delete your trade cards. Where are they? Where are the trade cards? Did he finally did he destroy them? No, he didn't. It would be nice if he did, but maybe he's looking for another market or whatever. But this side is completely protected. Just look at it. It's like, yeah, it is protected. Mayor Pansy has managed to. How can this be open? Because of the monk. Of course, it's open. There is always a hole in the wall, and now you guys can see it. There we go. Now the gate is going to go down, and everyone is going to be able to enter. Why? Because there was a monk in there. And how do you thank the monk? By killing him. And Shimon is going to send all his 200 swordmen in there as fast as they can go, and then take down all these freaking farmers down. Well, they're going to try to escape. And there's not going to be much to take down, but Shimone knows how to use his 200 swordmen, and he will try to take down this town center, he will try to take this castle, and probably he will succeed in both of them. Probably, look at this. Everything down. Now, time to take all the... This is just too strong. This is ridiculously strong. Now, take down this hussar from top of the hill, maybe, or I don't know. Anyways, now Shamon is looking for something to kill, and something to kill he will find. I think that it would be nice if he could, Mayor Pansy could just wall this area. That would be amazing. He has some stuff in here, but now that everything is just inside the town center, his economy is completely paralyzed. I think it would be good if I don't think that you. Oh no! There we go. Another town center going down. And the sound, man, the sound is just too... It's just too much. And there we go, another town center goes down. Berak says, you till Allen. What? You with Mayor, says Ploppers. I don't know if Ploppers is with Mayor Pansy. I don't think so. Ploppers has been with Berak, with you, with like, for the longest time. So you guys could ally and try to take down Shemona, or whatever. Or maybe just die, I don't know. Anyways, Leo has a point. Okay, anyways. Just... Snap, why take time of your precious life to be here and annoy people? Just... If people do not like you in one place, then you should, like, leave. I think. Okay, just continue. Look at everything, it has been completely destroyed! Now Mayor Pansy is just doing here damage and more damage. Please, barracks been taken down from Shamon. Of course, if you take down the barracks, then the guy is not going to be able to make 200 swordsmen. If he doesn't make 200 swordsmen, then he will not be able to defend or attack. So all this food is going to be for nothing. But I feel like he could just make a lot of barracks into this area. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. So yeah, good. Now, Shimone, of course, taking down everything, but Shimone is getting everything taken down by Mayor Pansy. I have never seen Mayor Pansy so strong. And to this side, what do we see? We see trade, of course, and now with Ploppers and Berak, but they do have another trade in here, I think. Delete these walls, please, says Berak. Probably saying that to Shimon, but Shimon should know that this could work against him. Probably. There is one market onto this side from Mayor Pansy, and he is going to trade with someone, but who? Maybe Ploppers wants to be friends with everybody. He's going to just open the area so that he could trade with this guy. That would be, well, whatever. Yeah, you see, Leo. You see, you shouldn't have left. You could have had really. I think that you could have beaten Mayor Pansy and just let Shamone just take the area you had in here, and then just let him believe that you won, that he won. Plus, destroying everything that was here could have taken some time. And then you could have just gathered all this area. But now Mayor Pansy is on the top of the score, and that's how the things happen. All the things have been destroyed in this area, barracks have been taken down, everything is just going down, I think. Oh well, everything is not going down, but they will go down soon. There should be more barracks in here. We have 4 there, and probably we will see more somewhere around here. And I have no idea why isn't Shimon trading though. He has everything. Oh well, this is the betraying army. This is the betraying army. I can just feel it, man. I can just feel it. Shimon decided to let Green come here for like all the game. When once Leo took him out of his base because he didn't take him out of the game. What I think that maybe Ploppers will betray Shimon or backstab him even because there is a reason why all this is here and not here fighting. The reason why these guys are here is probably because he's massing so much as he can so that he just can destroy Shimon as fast as he can. Anyways, Mayor Pansy now saying that he's dead again, but he can rise from the dead again, because he's like a phoenix. He can come out here. I thought the mayor was strong, then I saw he had nothing. Well, that is a psychology for you, man. He just made you think that he had a lot. He made you think, and that's what Shamone does as well. He will make you think that he doesn't have anything, but then he will just come back out of nowhere. Now Mayor Pansy taking down all the houses that he can, but archery ranges, everything, you name it, is going to go down. The Shimone, I don't think he's going to just give up, because as I said before, like the Phoenix, he's just going to just send his villagers somewhere and survive, and remake his whole base. Remember when he was attacked by Final Liquid all the way here? Well, everything got destroyed. He only had one villager working in here. I think that it was this one, and he just decided to make a market, buy some stone, make a town center. Come on. Make a town center, and what happened then? He took Final Liquid out. Now, this castle Here, destroying or taking down the ladies, all the single ladies, all of them are going down, and we got Shamona coming here with a bomber cannon, trying to kill something, I guess, but he will not be able to if he doesn't protect this bomber cannon. Just imagine what would happen if Shamona decided to put this bomber cannon here and then walled it. Just imagine the possibilities of everything. 3 hours and a half. You have played 3 hours and a half to die like this. These are games are balanced for free-for-all, so the player who's doing one will have a chance. That is true, but that is not what Berak wanted. Berak wanted, and oh no, yeah, it was Berak. Berak wanted a free-for-all, so yeah. I personally believe that I think that Capture the Relic is the more balanced out of them all. If you know how to play it, I think that Capture the Relic is the best one. I think so. Deep Lord side also is good because there will always be a betrayal, and that's going to be amazing. Deep Loss are more balanced because you know who you're teaming with and all the stuff. In the end, almost all games are becoming Diplo, so yeah, maybe we can play only Diplo games, I don't know, but whatever. Yeah, but Capture the Relic isn't real AoE. Okay. Oh no! No! Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 1,000 gold, 1,000 wood going down the drain. Yeah, he can just unpack them because unpack they have some armor, one armor, but they have armor. Now, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because he's been attacked by ladies. But yeah. Yeah, you can call whoever you want. If they make it in the game, of course, there is always 2 slots or 2 spots open for new people. If you want, you can call them, but please call them fast because the slots might feel fast, and I do not enjoy kicking people out of the game. So yeah, now ploppers. Ploppers. What is this siege tower doing here? You can just destroy this instead of. Why are you going to do that? 60 pop, feudal max, Regicide Diplo. It's fine in X Factor as long as people do not use stone walls. If you do not use stone walls, it's going to be good, I think. So guys, I have lost my sound. I will have to start my game. Well, we have some sound. This is not a lot of sound, but I don't know why. Anyways, now all these barracks are going to go down. But what do we have here? Barracks from Shamona! And Shamon? Taking wood from this side. What does this mean? What does this mean? It means that Shamon is still alive and running. And now, it doesn't matter if all this goes down, because he's already thinking about relocating on this area. He has wood income from this side, he has buildings on this area, and maybe he's going to just go all in into Mayor Pansy. He's going to make as many houses as he can so that he can make 300 population, and maybe he has so much food at this point that he can just spam the crap out of all the barracks. 200 swordsmen everywhere, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 barracks onto this side, and we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19, almost 20 barracks, so, which means that he will be able to create 19 200 swordsmen at the same time. So it's going to be really difficult for Mayor Pansy, unless he makes a wonder or something. And another attack has happened in here. Slowly but surely, Mayor Pansy is being taken down. And it was David, the one who said slowly but surely, mocking my words. Oh no! Okay, ploppers delete the market or war. Oh my god, ploppers has been found. Ploppers has been found on this side. Yeah, and that is kind of a problem now for David, because David will never betray you. and if he wants to win the game, he will have to kill you. But David is he's such a good guy. He will not betray you, and he's just too good too much of a good person for his own good. Anyways, now we have another market here. Okay, they're going to just stay there. Myro has enough gold. We should be the only ones with gold. Damn, look at this! Look at this stock! Myro has enough gold. We should be the only ones with gold. I wish Malay got fortified walls. No, they don't. They don't. But you have enough food. So you could just attack Mayor Pansy now with everything you have. That would be okay. But that's our chance. It doesn't make sense to give him gold. Yeah, that is true. Why would you give Mayor Pansy gold when he has 78k points? He's 54 points above Shamona. and Shimon is still building stuff so that he can flood Mayor Pansy with everything he has. So yeah, I don't think so. Says they are talking about what to do. They say only we can have gold, nobody else, only us, and that's it. I played the game wrong. David, you actually have won some games. I remember those games, but they were sudden. It was amazing. It was amazing. So yeah, now we come in here, and Mayor Pansy has found all these barracks. Probably he will find these ones as well at some point. But now the guy is massing everything. Maybe, as I said before, he's going to look at this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 relics giving him gold, and there are more relics somewhere else, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there were like 13 relics, if I'm not mistaken, since I count them from the beginning of the game. So yeah, now look at this trade card coming. Where are they going though? Well, that was bad. That was probably Verax. Now, where can we see markets? We see one market here, market here, market here, market here, and market here. Oh, okay, we have another market, and this market is just all along. There are markets here as well, and one market here. That's all we have. Good. Would you right? Shamona has trade. Shamona doesn't have trade, my friend. I'm sorry, I may just getting the cold, I think. But yeah, Shamona. I don't think that Shamona has trade. I don't believe Shamone has trade. But what Shamone does have is a hole in the wall. Of course, he has a hole in the wall. But it's not going to be taken seriously now. Walling this side will be okay for Shamone, I think. Because all this has been walled now. Oh, well, okay. Okay, okay, it's good. It's good. Well, it's an easy entry on this side. Shamona! Now making houses in here, as many as he can. Taking wood from this side. He still has a lot of farmers working, and all of them are going to, all of the food gathered is going to go into, and there we go, 200 Susman, I was going to say. Now, ladies coming into this side, and it's time to just destroy whatever they can. One group is going to defend this side, another group is going to go inside the economy, but can you enter is the question. You can enter, if you do, here in this crater, you can like destroy something. But if you get just close, it's going to just hurt you. It's a keep, you have bomber towers, there's a lot of protection in the entrance, but there is nothing in the middle. I still think that Mayor Pansy could make a wonder. Should I tell the guys to make a wonder? Now I'm doubting myself. Maybe I should ask Shimon, Mayor Pansy, Berak, or Ploppers to make a wonder. But okay, should I tell them all that they could make a wonder is the question. Now, Mayor Pansy says, okay. I don't know what he's saying or who he's talking to. But anyways, now, trade cards. I mean, oh, okay, he's trading with something. With what? Or what is he? Where is he going? Or is he exploring with his trade card? Because it doesn't make sense that he's trying to trade with himself. Or I don't know. God damn it, David! Okay, well... God damn it, David! Okay, let's see how it develops. Because Mayor Pansy is on the top of the world now. God damn it, David. Let's see if Mayor Pansy does what you say and makes a wonder. If he makes a wonder, it should be somewhere around here. It is kind of protected there. Kind of. Berak now coming onto this area with something. I don't know what he said. And now all these barracks are going to be taken down. And it looks like Mayor Pansy... Oh, he is actually going to make a wonder. And there we go! David, this is all your fault. And I'm not going to... You can't build a wonder. This is so boring. Well, yeah. Mayor Pansy... Just for you, David, thanks. Okay, I will allow it. You need more villagers though. If somebody else makes a wonder, then it's going to be kind of a problem. But it's on the perfect side. It's on the top of the hill, so it's going to receive less damage of whatever that attacks it. And you need more villagers building it. I hope you guys have been built an army while you've been passing high time, HT time, hot time, high time, heat time, well, whatever. And now, everything that was here, down. Look at this, just the ruins, or rumble, or rooms, whatever that is there. The axe is coming. Oh, half the time. Okay, finally, but I understand. Now, wonder coming up. I don't know if Mayor Pansy has oh, look at this, guys. I need an arbalist now. I need an arbalist or something. My God, guys, This is a first in the stream now. This is a first. Meyer Pansy. Oh no, not all of them. But Meyer Pansy has researched everything that is in the blacksmith. The last time I remember him being in a 4 hours game, he still was one attack and that's it. +1, and that was it. But now Meyer Pansy has researched everything in the blacksmith. Amazing stuff. He is now a pro. He's now a pro. Guys, just an applause for Meyer Pansy. I know Junkton is taking too long, but it's going to be over soon because there is a wonder coming in there. And there is something that I always say. I have never abandoned the casting, and today is not going to be the first time. Or the other thing that I say, I have never abandoned the casting, and I will never do it again. There are some people who do, so yeah, they could play that. Let's go, Meyer Pansy. Yeah, Meyer Pansy now coming here with his 8 letters, and the wonder is now up. Is now up. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. There we go. We got a wonder. We got 400 years. 400 years for this wonder. Now being repaired, of course. Oh, okay. For this wonder to give Meyer Pansy the win. Now. No, man! Guys, if you hold your wonder like this, I know it makes sense if you want to like protect it from melee attacks and all that good stuff. But how are you going to repair this if there are trebuchets attacking it? How? How? Explain to me. Well, looks like there is not going to be exclamation. Is Wonder Victory won? It is okay. Now 300 and some years remaining for this to end. Meanwhile, of course, Floppers and Meyer Pansy are going. Okay, Meyer Pansy is here. What the hell is Meyer Pansy doing here? Meyer Pansy just needs to protect his. But you know, guys, every time we see a wonder go up or we have a King of the Hill game, every damn time, people will wait until there is like 20 years remaining to attack it. So yeah, maybe Meyer Pansy will make it. Now all these cap drums advancing. I don't know what they're. Oh, but this was the army that was here. So it looks like it was not a backstab on Shimona. Well, maybe because we now have bigger fish to fry with this. Oh, look at this. There is a palisade wall because of course this is going to be better. Now to this side we see all these cap drums coming. Come guys, come. What? Come here? Why? Why would you come here? Oh, you mean here? Okay, I am here. Yeah, okay, you signal this, but why? Why come here? We should be coming here and attacking this guy from every angle possible. And tear him a new one. No. Why did I say that? Anyways, Meyer Pansy's cap drums have survived so much, they could attack this bomber cannon and take it down in one shot. But no, it will not going to do. It's not going to do. What is this cap drum's destination? I have no idea. I would have loved to see. But now, look at this. And this guy's just going to let this happen. Okay, he's not going to let this happen. I was like, dude, what the hell? Are you really going to let this happen? Are you actually going to let this happen? I think that it would be a good idea for Meyer Pansy if he decided to put some towers in here, like he has in this area. Maybe some towers in here would be a good idea as well. He also has monks that are going to just kill everything that is there. Ploppers, help! Says Berak. And Ploppers, my friend, he's going to the north. Ploppers, what the hell? And he's sending his Imperial he has Imperial Skirmisher, okay, it's amazing. Playing as the Vietnamese, but it does something weird. I usually see him playing as the Italians. So anyways, I think that it would be good to have some Scorpions here, maybe. Or Scorpions or Skirmishers, that would be better. Because you cannot fight this army of halberdiers with cavalry. You just can't. You need Skirmishers. Yeah, I know, David. He needs skirmishers, he needs arbalets, he needs all that stuff. He needs that. So, on this side we have Berakios creating everything he can from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 military buildings. So he's sending 10 units at the same time. Is it going to be enough though? It's time to just take this down and now leave. And now leave. And also try to get healed. That would be good. Now an attack happening onto the side, but it really doesn't matter. I would say, and the reason why it doesn't matter for him to lose this economy is that the only thing that is needed now is to take this wonder down. Oh, Berak says, do something! God! But the traps coming, says Shamona! Shamona coming with the traps. Well, one trap. Yeah, traps are coming. Or the trap is coming. Oh, well, two traps coming in there. And now also, ploppers onto this side. I don't think that my Pansy will be able to win this. I don't think so. We need a lot more keeps. We also need a lot more skirmishers. We also need Arabals. No, do not fight this. Do not fight this. Just let the castles do everything. Yeah, there we have a keep. When you can make bomber towers against this, you don't need. Dude, if this works without siege, I'm going to. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do, man. I don't know what I'm going to do. Of course, less damage being received by the Wonder, just one. But does this? Just asking. But does this like 2v1? This is basically a 3v1, man, because somebody decided to make a Wonder. Somebody's being healed now, and look at this. Because now the Wonder is going to go down, man. The Wonder is going to go down. Berak now coming into this area. And he's oh god damn it. There are some repairs in there. Is this going to actually work without any kind of siege? Do we have a trebuchet here? We do have a trebuchet in there. And now the Wonder is going down. The Wonder is going down. I think we need some kind of closure now. We need somebody else to make a Wonder. But who is that going to be? This is not going to. We have this! Oh my god! And now he's coming! And now he's coming with some little ladies. If this Wonder survives, my god, he doesn't have enough stone to repair it. I know it's stone because it's the most expensive thing here. Now, just leave. You killed it. Now, go away. The Wonder is going down. The Wonder is going to. Is it going to actually survive? But onto this side, we got Shamona coming as well. You cannot repair it forever because there is no. Oh, there we have more trebuchets going down, going away. But yeah, we need more skirmishers to take down. Okay, this is going to be taken down with these ladies. Of course, it will. You need to repair this. And onto this area, we got two trebuchets destroying this side. This is going to be opened, and we will have Shamona coming with some 200 swordmen. Will Mayor Pansy be able to take it? Look, nobody's attacking this monk because why would they? And we have a cap drum as well. Onto this area, we have 200 swordmen. I think that it would have been good if you wanted to wall it. Why not wall it here as well? But okay. The Wonder is going to go down. We need to take care of. Okay, these trebuchets can stay there, but to this side, well, repair 100%, almost X Factor, almost. But we need. God, this is so close, and everybody's so close to taking it down. Now, Berak is just going to send all his trebuchets, and yeah, surely now it's going to be over. Surely now, unless some lady is coming here. But no, now there is no way to repair this. Then, of course, you're going to attack the fortified wall. Of course, you have to attack the fortified wall. Now, all these ladies coming onto this area to try to take these trebuchets down. Dude, you do not need cavalry. What you need is skirmishers. A lot of skirmishers. A lot of skirmishers. A lot of them. You're going to lose all your trebuchets like this. Do you even have an archery range? No, you don't. Okay, well, you have two. But still, you have now two ladies in here that should be attacking this. Okay, good. He's attacking this. But these trebuchets are not going to survive. I think that a lot of how do you call them? A lot of Scorpions would be a good idea. Scorpions against infantry, and then taking down this. Oh no, it's over. It's over. We have 3 shots, 4 shots even, and even though they have 20% less damage, it's gone. The Wonder is no more. The Wonder is dead, and now we have to wait another hour, unless somebody else makes a Wonder. But who could that be? Who could that be? If somebody else makes a Wonder, then who can that? It can be Shamon. But when can he make it? We need somebody else to make a. To make a. I stopped my CBA game to see this. Oh no! Now it's time to just finish off my Pansy. Do not stop. You don't have to stop. Just finish off my Arbansi. You need to just take him out for good now, or else he will come back like the Hydra he is, or funny like funny liquid, like the funny liquid he could be. Anyways, now this was a nice attempt. I was rooting for my Arbansi, but now it's just gone. Castle with 44 HP. He has this castle, guys. Let's remind everybody. This castle has lost 6,080 something pieces of stone, and it has only 44 remaining that are getting this castle still alive. Ploppers, can you help? Berak is killing me. You kind of need to take this down. There we got a town center, and Shamone. I think that it would be good if you made a wonder as well. That would be amazing for you. You have a lot to protect your wonder with, and I mean this two-handed swordsman. You could do so. You could use that. And now Ploppers is going to make another wonder here with only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 villagers. Because why wouldn't he? Like 10 villagers is just enough to build a wonder as fast as possible. Do you have what it takes to protect this wonder? No. Well, maybe he has something, but yeah, maybe we do this later, says Berak. Well, Berak, you're not going to take down Shamone really easily. After you kill my castles, after wonder. Well, guys, we kind of have a wonder here going up with 10 villagers, and I know 10 villagers is going to take forever to go up, but it's happening anyways. And if you thought that there was not a hole in here, well, let me tell you guys, there is a hole in the wall. Yeah, it is kind of protected, but there's still a hole, and that's my point. Now, this ally is a nice place to put the wonder. The only thing that can attack it now is just a lot of trebuchets and whatever. I think that this trebuchet should be here. Should be here better. It should be better here. But yeah, anyways, now, everything is going to go down. Berak destroying everything that Shamone has, but Shamone has more stuff everywhere. Just a great time for building a wonder once Berak Shamone started fighting. Yep, it is a good time. It is a good time, but I don't think that he knew about it. He just X'd or something and said, what the fuck or something. Maybe he assumed that was happening, and now, yeah, these guys are not going to forgive each other. You took my castle, oh, now I'm going to take your castle. You took my villagers, now I'm going to take your villagers. And this is what happens when you don't finish somebody. Look at this. Fire Liquid could have taken Berak out of the game a long time ago. This happened. You could have taken Ploppers out of the game and prevent this wonder from happening. Now what happens? Look, of course a wall is as strong as its weakest link. It's going to just destroy these houses, and that's going to be it. Ploppers, can you like wall this? It will be good for you, good for me, good for everybody. And hello, Hangboy. And bro, just open this. Wall this. What, Ploppers? How can you not see? This is just one house away from this guy. Yeah, now he sees it. Okay, onto the side, and now where? And now where? And you don't even have 45 walls. Do Vietnamese have it? Yes, they do. So now you just take, I don't know, take it down, and now they can attack you from this side. God damn it, Ploppers! What the hell is your idea? What is the logic of that? And on the other side we have Berak advancing and taking down Shamon. And Shamon? Well, look at this. Shamon protected Ploppers for the longest time. Now Ploppers is building a wonder, taking advantage of Berak attacking him. That is how you repay the guy. This, Jesus cried a lot over this. You mean Jesus, which is Jesus, comma, I cried a lot over this, or Jesus actually cried a lot over it? I do not understand that. But now he has reached the wonder, he can attack the wonder. You need to take these guys down and wall this once again. That's what you need to do. That's what. Why are you going back? Why are you going back with your... Is he going to be attacking here? No. Then why are you... Well, we have something here that is just Leo. But Leo... Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. 45 walls. Now we need architecture. Oh no! Look at this. These guys are going to be killed dead. And now all of them are coming back. And killed as well. This wonder will go up for now. But you need to protect all these sides onto this area. We got Berak also attacking. Now it's time to take down this 200 swordsmen. And the 4-hour game, Jesus Christ, I thought that was funny. Well, angels crying when you're far away from me. Angels crying, we were meant to be. Can you finish this off, please? Oh God. Oh yeah, it was actually funny if I thought that it was Jesus Christ. But anyways, now it's time to delete this fortified wall and wall this. Good, wall this. What the hell are you waiting for? Now this one, just block it at least. Okay, good. Now it's kind of good. Now we wall this. Now you wall everything, and yeah, it's going to be good. But there is a hole in your wall. God damn it, ploppers! What the hell? There is a hole in your wall in here. You should wall this as well. That would be good if you decided to do that. Anyways, now X Factor. When I read you say HK Eric, I actually read Hello Kitty said 4-hour game. And I was like, what the hell? Hello Kitty? We don't have a player like that yet, but okay. Anyways, now Wonder coming up. Wonder is still half the way up, while Shamona has been completely killed dead. And maybe what is Shamona? Shamona still has some villagers in here. Maybe he could move. He has moved in here already, but he could move somewhere around here where finally could was, which is completely free of everything. Now Ploppers advancing and attacking at the same time. Why not wander at castles? What do you mean? Like here? Because it's Ploppers. Ploppers do what Ploppers wants to do. Well, this is GG, it's Shamone, and now the king, of course, not the king, what the hell? Shamone is going to say, well, look at this! Oh, what the hell is this? There's a wonder. It looks like a wonder here, don't you guys think so? Well, it looked like a wonder here. Looked like that was going to be a wonder. Anyways, now it's time to wait for this wonder. It's going to take quite some time, but yeah. Shamona says that it's time to say GG. Berak is sending everything he can to try to take down this wonder. It's not going to happen. But this wonder could have gone up a long time ago. Why only 10 villagers? 11 villagers. Why only 11 villagers? Why not double fortify this? That would be better. Look, there is one happening here. How did it got here? Because you have a hole in your wall. Then why not wall it, man? You should be walling that. And this might be the what is going to take this wonder down. Just because of this. Or maybe from here, I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, Berak now coming onto this area. Berak just took Shamone out of the game, I think. Yeah, he did. Could have said it. Berak might actually win this game. Anyways, Wonder coming up in here. Why not Wonder at Castle? Yeah, I already told you. But now, Pansy, are you going for the Wonder? Oh, Mayor Pansy is still alive. Yeah, I remember. I know, Leo. You tried to kill the guy. You didn't finish your work. You didn't finish your job. And that's what happens. And there we go. Vietnam is Wonder up. It actually looks good, but you need to... yeah, it just was born with fire. But okay, well, Wonders are not born, but still, they are here. Now, I destroyed his village 3 times. I know, but Shamon let him live. Now Shamon is dead. Ploppers is alive. And Ploppers has a wonder. Can you do the wonder? I'll kill his Siko. You're asking Mayor Pansy to kill a wonder. Mayor Pansy, okay, what is his motivation besides taking down the wonder? Plus, you have 387 years to go, right? You can attack it while it's at 20. Because that's what we do in the stream. We wait until the wonder is the wonder timer is about to run out, and then we try to attack it and fail. That's what we do, right? Mayor Pansy on this side, still destroying a lumber camp with his skirmishers, trusty skirmishers. But to this side, we still have Shamona making as many farms as he can so that he can make those 200 swordsmen. Now, here. What else? I think it would be good if you, like, repair distribution. Can I click it? Yeah, can I... Oh, God damn it. Can I click it? Okay, there it is, 35 HP. It says, yeah, look at the hit points. Click to go to this object. The good stuff. Anyways, now all this is kind of protected. And now, it's time for Mayor Pansy to act. Mayor Pansy, what are you going to do? Are you going to make another wonder? Because it's possible. Do not freak out. It's possible for Mayor Pansy to make another wonder and then come here, lose his wonder, and then come back and then make another wonder. Oh, I'm just kidding. Why would you leave? You don't want to leave, right? Why would you leave? You have to stay here to what is the word? to repair your wonder. That is what you need. Why leave? Plus, you have a hole in here. It doesn't make sense. If nothing happens in a game over 1 hour, David, I have never abandoned the casting, and I will never do it again. You should know that. Anyways, now Verak has found another partner to trade with, and it is Shamona. And where are you going back? Where are you going now? No, not here. Okay, he destroyed the market. Probably. Okay, there we go. There it is. There it is. It's good how it is. Okay. Good. Now my Pants is coming to decide to see what he can find, to see what he's fighting against. And he will find out that he's fighting against a wall. A huge wall that has a hole. But still a hole. But still a wall. Anyways, now I think what can happen is coming into the side, and I think that it would be a good idea to place some monks in here so that they can heal these elite battle elephants. Anyways, you could just come here and convert it. And there we go with the heavy siege. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Okay. Okay, it's good. This wonder is kind of protected, except for this side. But it's kind of protected now. It's kind of protected. The Vietnamese have keeps because it's kind of... Okay, it's fully upgraded. Okay, everything is fully upgraded. Okay, for a moment I thought that it was not, but no, they are. And now it's time for distribution to just come here, because why not give away 200 gold and wood? Why not? Why not? It's just since you have those resources to burn, then why not do it, right? Oh God, why would you do that? Anyways, Shimona making a lot of 200 swordsmen and looking at this side. Of course, Berak says to my way. Okay, Mayor Pansy is coming from this side, Berak is coming from this side, and Shamona is going to look for revenge on Berak, probably. He's going to look for revenge on Berak and let this guy win. My God, if Ploppers wins, this is going to be amazing. Yeah, now it's time to just... this Hussar is going to die. My house still chilling out. Leo here with his houses, of course, playing as the Ethiopians. He died because he was bored. And now he wishes he was still in the game. But yeah, I got you, Plopper, says Shimona. Because why? Oh, God damn it! You're going to help Ploppers because you had to kill Berak for what he. Why would you attack? Why, Mayor Pansy? Mayor Pansy, why attack here when you have a perfectly killable wonder in here? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't. Well, where do we have an Ethiopian house? Okay, let's watch them. Not in full detail, but let's watch them just because. Look at these houses, man. Look at this mill. It has a... This guy has been just running around this for years. For almost 100 years and more. Because this game is, of course, longer than that. Now to this side, wander up. And everything, look at this. The battles. The epic battles. From Berak to this side, of course, he's going to die to these halberdiers. And let's go back to the normal view. For some reason, Mayor Pansy has decided that he wants to attack Berak or Shamon. I have no idea who is he going to attack, but he's doing something. And now to this side, we got Berak still taking wood from so far away. But anyways, it really doesn't matter. The only thing that matters now is to take this wonder down. And now, peace, says Berak. Do we have a peace? No, says Shamon. Well, that happened. That just happened. And that, ladies and gentlemen, or maybe gentlemen only, that is how Ploppers wins the game. Because, of course, he will win. You remember what happened, Leo? Do you remember killing him? Do you remember destroying his village 3 times? You remember that? Well... well... now, the most unthinkable player will win this game with a wonder. And he's defending really... Look at this, the death skirmishers. And now, look at one... I cannot count, but... Is there something? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 trebuchets. Maybe they will come here and just destroy everything. That would be okay. My night is all about playing. As they noobs spend all my evening to finish it and it's our time. And that is not cool. I have stopped playing to show respect for others. No point wasting time for all of us. One must stop playing or attacking. I can be mean. I can't be mean. We have to look at 4 hours on a hopeless game as many want to play. But this game is amazing, David! I cannot complain. It's actually good. I cannot complain, really. We have 4 hours and a half into the game, and it's like, and it's fine. I like it, Sleo. What about we start putting a time limit on games? There is an option of time limit, by the way. There is an option. Victory by time. If there are like 2 years, 2 hours go on, whoever has the most the most points wins. There is a time limit. There is a time limit victory, but it's usually not used. Lopez has a really good enemy composition. Yeah, he does. Should have snuck into corner also. Lopez, yeah, he's in the corner now. He's protecting everything he can. But now, look at this. We have Origins now trying to take all of this away, while we have these trebuchets that are probably going to die before reaching. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But we have now Verak coming into this area. Ploppers still surviving with 242 just remaining, and time limit 3 hours, says David. I think that we can do that, I mean, I don't think that we can do that. 2 hours is the cap. It's everything. Wonder's going down now. Oh my god. If the Wonder goes down now, guys, I never abandon a no, delete these barracks, use your trebuchets, god damn it, use your trebuchets, use your freaking trebuchets, can you move? Not again, repair it, please, man, you have one job. There goes our hopes of getting this game ended. There we go. There are our hopes. This game is meant to last forever. I know you guys want to enter ASAP, but if this pace, the game will end only at the trees. Well, if I say, look, there are no trees left. Look at this. There are no trees left. Oh well, we have 100 wood there. Do not. David, I understand your frustration. Oh look at, there is a 100 wood in there as well here. And guys, you need to do something, really. We have to do something. Meyer Panzer wins with top score. Okay, next game. Oh god. Shamone. Okay, Shamone make a wonder. Shamone can defend it. Okay, it's going to be the last one. Where is Shamone? Oh, I don't have him because he's on Xbox. Okay, we have a problem. Now Berak is being destroyed by Shamone. And that is bad for Berak, but it's good for you guys, for our mental health. Now hopefully says Leo. It's like I know, right? I always say stuff like this, but this is like being high on heroin, you know? It's a bad trip. It's horrible, but you stay there because you wanna know how it ends. And there we go. Just as I said. I told you. Well then. Well, Mayor Pansy. He's going to make another wonder. Because why not? I have to go to school, but I just can't. You can't. You have to watch this complete and to see how the hell it ends, because there's been a roller coaster of emotions. It's been a bad emotions, but a roller coaster of emotions anyways. Wonder coming up again for Mayor Pansy. I had Barak, but right now I hope he wins finish the game. But Barak is dead. Barak is completely dead. Look at Shamona. He's sending everything on this side, and now, guys, I can see it happening. Shamona says, "Okay, let's pause our battle, and kill Mayor Pansy once he's like 200 years remaining." So, by the way, guys, I think that now it's a good time. I'm going to just make a bet. It's going to win. Red. I'm going to make a bet, guys. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. And and whoever wins the bet is going to get twice the amount of indies they invested. Twice the amount of indies. Use a timer. Yes. 10 minutes. Reward multiplayer 2. Okay, good. Okay, there we go. Now the bet has started, and you guys can vote on who you think is going to win. Whoever wins is going to gather all the intis collected, multiplied by 2, and that's going to go for you. Good luck. Good luck. That's what we have now. 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes. Why can you not... it's supposed that you can that you should be able to it's not working. Okay, let me check that out. Let me check my settings once again. Okay, let me see. Bet blue, bet gray, red, green, yellow, teal, yeah, okay, it's fine, I think. Oh no. We need one more. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. Okay, good. Now it's there. Now it's there. Okay, both guys. Who do you think will win? Mayor Pansy now finishing his wonder, of course. And as I said before, whoever wins is going to take twice the amount of indies of everybody combined. So good luck. So good luck. It's actually bet. It's bet the number and. God damn it! Why is it not working? Let me try. Bet blue. Oh, it is working. Okay, yeah, it is working. It doesn't show, but it's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. I see people voting. Most of them are voting on orange. But Leo, do you have 1,000 intis? Yeah, it is actually working. It is actually working. I can see it happening. I don't know if I can show you guys. Maybe no, I can't. I can show you, but yeah, it is working. It is working. We have 2 bets on orange and we have 1 bet of blue, which is mine. You bet on somebody with intis, and whoever wins will get more intis, which means more opportunities to pick the settings of the game. Yeah, you can bet for a player. You type !, bet, and then the color of the person, and then the amount of intis you want to bet. Somebody bet on. It doesn't show me how much you voted, but 621 intis have been betted. Have been bet. You don't have that much intis, Jungtot. You need more in order to bet one. In order to bet 1,000, you need to have at least 1,000. Okay. Okay, it's happening. It is happening. Let's see the settings here. Okay, good. Good. Everything is working now. So yeah. Try to vote again. If you can't, then try with less intis or whatever. David, you cannot vote that much, or can you? No, yes, you actually can. We got 2 bets on orange, and we got 2 bets on gray as well. So yeah. Okay, good. Final liquid. Who are you betting on? Come on, Berak, don't tell me that. Because I'm here. God damn it, Berak. God damn it, Berak. Don't tell me that the game just broke. It would be horrible. You're dead, I know. But I'm sorry I didn't see your death, but now it's just, now let's just wait. Let's just wait to see what happens. Why can't find a liquid bed? Oh, okay, there we go. Berak is dead now. And we have a 1v1 between Mayor Pansy. Oh no, we got a 3-player free-for-all between Mayor Pansy, Shimona, and Ploppers. So good luck to everybody. I was kind of rebuilding. Oh, so you got crushed. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you cannot bet a junk tot because you don't have enough intis. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there are 4 bets on orange now. And let's just wait for this. Try with a... Looks like you have already bet for a liquid for some reason. Maybe try a lower number. Okay, if it's not working, I'm going to just remake it once again. Should I remake it? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to just refund everybody and check this. Okay. Oh, I know why it was fucked. Okay, good. You can bet again. Okay, good. Now it should be telling you. No, you didn't lose. They were refunded. They have been refunded. There we go. Now it's working. I missed something. So okay, it's good. There we go. There we go. Okay, now you guys can bet. Good luck. Of course, the only options are orange, gray, and green. Orange, gray, and green. Guys, good luck with this. We have 300 years remaining. 300 years remaining. Oh, even Junktot has bet all his intis, and he doesn't have intis to waste. He needs to win. Horribly, he needs to win. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, now Trebuch is coming onto the side, and Trebuch is, well, whatever. Mayor Pansy, good luck. Good luck, everybody's betting on you. How many bets do we have on? Everybody's betting on nobody's is betting on Shimon. Nobody's betting on Shimon. Why isn't anybody betting on Shimon? You know what? I'm going to do it. There we go. I'm going to bet on Shimon. Because Shimon is... I believe he's going to win. I actually believe Shimon is going to win. I really believe that Shimon can win. I would like Mayor Pansy to... Mayor Pansy with the trash talk. I really would like to see Mayor Pansy win, but I think that Shimon has the most opportunities. Unless he just gets distracted and hit Ploppers. Nobody's voting for Ploppers for one reason. And I have no idea why. So is it gray or gray? With E. With E, not with A. With E. X Factor. With E. Now, of course. And, well, can you... do we have people inside here? Probably they are archers to get more arrows, I think. Okay, now let's just wait. It is a gray with E, X Factor. It is gray with E. So yes, there is a fight happening here between Shamona and some of these two-handed swordsmen. These guys are going to, of course, die, and now Mayor Pansy knows what is going on the side. He knows what's happening. He is sending more people onto the side in order to see what is going on. But Mayor Pansy is ready. He's more than ready. I don't know which one to use, man. I should have ignored the wonder, says Berak. You're closer to USA, so it's gray. Oh, well, I followed Shimon. Oh, okay, I say it like that because I pronounce it like that, I guess. But I think that both of them are right, so I just use one of them, the one I feel more comfortable with. So that's it. I didn't have British teachers though. I always I always was taught American English. Anyways, now Mayor Pansy protecting his wonder, of course, with everything he have, and the beds are going to be closed soon, guys. The beds are going to be closed soon. Now Shimona sending all his military in there onto the into the battle, of course. Now, my God, 14k units bet. 14k. Everybody is going to lose their intis. God, if Mayor Pansy dies, everybody is going to lose a lot of intis. Anyways, now onto this side, Mayor Pansy trying to fight against these 200 swordsmen. Shimona coming onto this side. Of course, everyone bets on orange. Do we even get something? Yes, it is twice the amount of bets or whatever. So if everybody will get twice, so it's twice. So yes. Now nobody's believing in Shamon. But I believe in Shamon. I believe in you, Shamon. Berak, stop attacking Shamon. God damn it. Come on to this side and try to. Oh, Berak is dead. Okay, Ploppers, just come in here and do something. God damn it, Ploppers. Look at this. This guy's destroying it all. Why? You should be more focused on taking down this wonder, man. Why not like make a trebuchets or something the way he just did to you? Oh, maybe he's waiting to make another wonder, but that's the only way that I think that this is going to end with a wonder. That's the only thing that can just that can give us a closure. And where's Shamona coming here with his bomber cannons? There is something in here also to hand the swordsman, and we have no sound, which is sad. But anyways, I don't know where he's getting that gold from, because there is nothing else to cut. There is no wood. Oh well, look at this. There is wood. There is actually some wood. There is wood here. Okay, but in the rest of the map, it's completely dead valley. It's a dead valley. All is there is nothing. I was going to say that all is gone, but no. But there is nothing there. Ploppers, where the hell are your trebuchets? Where are your trebuchets? Anyways, Mayor Pansy being completely confident that he's going to win the stream, being confident on Berak winning. I guess I'm following my bet. Twice of what I said. Yes, Berak. No, not what I say, but the mix of everything multiplied by 2 is going to be divided by the percentage you bet. So yeah, basically twice what you bet plus a little bit more. It should be like that. Okay, anyways, now Shimona coming here, making as many barracks as possible. You're wasting wood, man. This at this point in the game, this is really expensive. We are 5 hours into the game, so wood is really. Who picked these settings? It was Berak. God damn it, Berak! What did you do? What did you do to us? What the hell are you doing to us, man? You did this. You did this. Anyways, now let's continue. So we've got Mayor Pansy still advancing. Not advancing, but protecting himself. And look at this. You need to hit here, man. You kind of you Pansy, Mayor Pansy, no, not like this. He's not even attacking. He just sitting there taking it. God, he's just sitting there and taking it. You know, one only you could end this. This was bad. There was like this was we needed Berak, I mean Ploppers. Mayor Pansy to attack. You know, guys, there is people that say that if we mix some names with the names of other people, it's because we actually care so much about them. We love them. That's why we mix names or something. So me mixing all these names means that I care about you guys. I care. I do care. Anyways, now let's continue. We got Shimona coming onto this side, and he's going to try to wall this. It's not going to be possible unless he walls like this with like some kind of view. But yeah, that is it. That is it. Now all of these guys are going to die, of course, and this we have 200 souls by coming, 200 souls by coming, and some scorpions as well. I think that these scorpions can just take all of this, all of this down. Scorpions are the best thing to do when you're fighting against a military. That's it. You give me a reason to get mad at you. Actually, yeah, I think that the beta games usually last quite some time. I don't. I keep remembering that time when people was like, I know you have to sleep. Fuck you. Let's play Cliff Arena. And I was like, God damn it, why? Oh, anyways, I know it's my map now, but god damn it. Anyways, Mayor Pansy about to get his wonder destroyed with 143 years remaining. So yeah, okay, see ya, Snap. Anyway, I think that we should talk on Steam at some point. But I try to be as neutral as possible. Anyway, let's just continue with this. Shimona! Destroying. Oh, well, look at this. This barracks never even made it to Finally, good. Oh, okay, finally, good is gone now. Okay, good. Barracks now been taken down, and we have still this wonder completely untouched. Completely untouched. Now, but it's defended. It's kind of protected. We got little ladies in here. We got halberdiers in here. We've got trebuchets in here. Yeah, Finally Good has been dead for a long time, David. It's not time to say GG. Plus, the guy even bet on Orange, man. But this is completely walled now. I think it should be. Let's see. If I click this enough, there should be one wall there. Come on, can I click a wall? Yeah, there are 44 walls on the back, so it's fine. It's fine. Mayor Pansy can actually do it. Fellas, can I get an L in chat? Says Ploppers. An L, dude. Why are you not doing anything? You should be attacking. Why not sell all your... Maybe he doesn't have anything to sell either. But you had a trade. Why not buy? Oh, god damn it. Anyways, the wonder is here. Now it's just time to defend with all your might, with all your power. The relics are going to be expelled soon. Soon. Not now. They will go down at their own point, but not now. More and more of these units are coming. Come on, Shimon, I bet on you. Even though I want my Pansy to win. Oh, Ploppers, nobody bet on Ploppers. Why didn't anybody bet on Ploppers? God damn it. Poor Ploppers. Anyways, now Ploppers attacking from this side, taking down the skips. You need to take these elite bar elephants away from this horde of Arabdiers. It is a bad idea. Now we got almost 100 years remaining. Finally, we will get to see something. 5 hours gaming here, and now bomber cannons being taken down. With this, we will lose if 8 Mayor Pansy's wonder stands for 100 more years. Just 100 years remaining, I mean, and Shimona is doing the best he can. Ploppers, I don't know why he has his imperial temperatures there. But anyways, looks like the actual winner might be Mayor Pansy. It could be Mayor Pansy. It doesn't matter how much you send at him, he's going to keep sending Hussar, because he has been maxing stuff since the beginning of the game. He has been gathering as much as he could. Now, onto this side, Ploppers deciding to attack the houses because, of course, you have to house your opponent. If he's housed, then you will not be able to create units, I guess. So yeah, all this keeps just shooting 2 arrows. Is better than 1, I have to admit. But okay, this has been walled with a house. How? It's been walled with a house. Anyways, what's the longest game have you cast? It was probably 8 hours, probably. Probably it was 8 hours. Was it 8 hours? Yeah, I think. So yeah, and I'm always proud of that. I'm always proud of the fact that I have never abandoned the casting. It doesn't matter how bad it is. It doesn't matter how long it is. It doesn't matter how boring it could be. I have never abandoned the casting. And as I always say, it's not going to be the first time. Yes, it's on my YouTube channel. It's called The Longest Free-for-All Game. Again, because I thought that I casted a long free-for-all, but there was another one that there was it was funny. I think some funny things happened. Yeah, there were a lot of funny things happening here. Here we got elite ladies coming. They are going to look at this. How much damage this guy receives? It's nothing. Now these imperial skirmishers are going to die. They are going to completely die. And now 60 years remaining for Meyer Pansy. Come on, Meyer Pansy, you can do it. You can do it. Meyer Pansy with the trash talk once again, even though the last time it didn't work. But Meyer Pansy has enough to just complete his work. And Ploppers, now it's time to just risk it all. I think that maybe sending your villagers, sending your Imperial Skirmisher, sending your everything would be a good idea. I think that it would be okay. Could have made like 300 champions if no drop. Of course, Berak. Of course you could. Not that I don't not believe in you, but I have my doubts. My doubts. Anyway, Shimon is still sending as many 200 swordsmen as he can. I think that 200 swordsmen are not going to cut it. You need siege. Do you have siege? You don't. You have a... I don't know what he has, but anyways. They still have 10k foot left, says Berak. So yeah, Leo, hello, welcome back. The game's still happening. But draw? No, it's not going to be a draw. This is going to end. It's going to end now. And now Ploppers has resigned. Or disconnected, but but okay. It's gone. Ploppers is gone. And now Meyer Pansy advancing as fast as he can, taking down all these 200 swordsmen. And yeah, good game, Meyer. Yeah, Meyer Pansy might actually win this. The only way that Meyer Pansy can lose this is if he clicks his wonder and then he tries to type something and deletes his wonder. That's the only way he will lose this. And that probably will happen. I don't know. And Meyer Pansy with the win. Meyer Pansy 28 years remaining. This was like... It took forever, man. But okay. Second try, so Shimon is calling it. Shimon says GG. And now, will he let this end, or will he keep spamming and trying to get there, even if it's all lost? I don't know. It is a long way to go. He could come through. I feel that if Shimon could come from this side, and then come here, maybe he could do something. And Shimon says, "Hit it, Shimon! Woo!" You know that's what Shimon could say. Of course, Shimon now making a wonder, because it's going to help him so much. He could have done that a long time ago. He might have defended it successfully, but no. It is that. You should have tried to wonder instead of killing Grey. Yeah, Berak, I know. 10 years remaining, and Shimon is going to try to make his wonder. Of course, it's just for the lulz. It's not going to help him at all. Meyer Pansy successfully defending his wonder. 5 years remaining. 4 years remaining. Let's count it, everybody. 4, 3, 2 years for the next century. 1 year remaining. And 0 years remaining. And it is good game. Shimon has been defeated. Yes. The wonder just reached 0. Good game, says Shimon. And finally, guys. The game is over. Oh god, the game is over. I'll rest a bit after this long, and after I could make the next. Okay, the next game is going to be a little bit shorter. I'm going to pick the settings. It's going to be a capture of the relic. It's going to be fast, and then we can continue with this. It is 5 hours, 15 minutes, 48 seconds of game. This is the longest game we have had in the stream. Not the longest that I casted, but the longest in the stream. Oh god. David, because it's faster. Let's check out the statistics. Meyer Pansy killed 4,399 units, it's no joke. But Shimona lost 4,255 units. Shimon also raised 460 units, but the one who lost the most was him as well. Shimon with 345, 4 units compared though. And largest army for Berak with 254. Economy wise, food collected. Meyer Pansy, he beat Shimon in food collected. Guys, somebody actually beat Shimon on food collected. Meyer Pansy, 295,051 food collected. Also, 93,445 gold. Final liquid with 149,657 wood. And Leo, with 7,185 stone collected. Anyways, trade profit to Berak with 17,512. Technology, let's just talk about it. Berak with 96% of the map explored. Research count 71 for Fire Liquid, which is 82% of everything that he could have done. Amazing stuff. Society, Total Wonders, Mayor Pansy 2. This is something you don't usually see, eh? 2 wonders for somebody. This is something that you usually do not see. Total Castles 9 for Fire Liquid. Release Capture 9 for Mayor Pansy, that gave him 50,170 gold. And the villager high goes to Leo with 185 villager high. All of them survived it. And the timeline, look at this beautiful timeline. Look at it. Everybody advanced to the next stage except Ploppers. And then he advanced. Then we got a wonder here. Oh no. Then we got a wonder created here for Mayor Pansy, and it was Berak who took it down. Then we got a wonder here from Ploppers, and it was Mayor Pansy who took it down. But then Mayor Pansy decided to make another wonder, and nobody destroyed it. That is how this game ends. Good game. Oh, by the way.